So Miss Summers, it done happened before. When you text me and you got that right, that done happened before. The whole thing with this is a rundown. It's going to change. So the whole thing, if you're not up on point, you're going to lose a lot of money and you're going to think. Now, I'm not saying that was luck. Normally, when I do my rundown, I mainly don't do it that way. It all depends on a certain. See, you can't do the same thing with every pattern. When it was that 151, I'm not gonna say that just lucky happened, but normally I don't really. It's a certain way to do this, my friends. And sometimes the lottery make you think when you do something, it's on the right track. I don't show this because I know this is really different. I promise you. I know it's really different. A lot of times things can happen where you can do something the first time and then it'll be flawless. And then after the second time, it's not gonna, you get where I'm coming from? Not saying it's not gonna work, but this rundown is very tricky. It's very tricky. Hold on, y'all. But that was flawless work. I know how that rundown can get though. Cause it's really my rundown. I kind of know what's going on. But that was flawless. So when I did Texas, y'all, we have somebody that's from Texas. We have somebody that's from Texas, y'all. So I have to do Texas. Hey, what? My boy Hustle. Hey, Hustle. I'm not gonna even lie, y'all. I'm kind of upset. I lost like $120 yesterday. Anybody? How much money did I lose? Like y'all already know my money. I think I lost like 120, 130 yesterday. And at the time it said it, which I'm not really tripping. I was like, man, I ain't tripping, but I don't like to lose, y'all. But I'm not gonna even play. I'm good. But I'm just that's why I was asking y'all. Y'all don't feel no type of way. Like when y'all play the lottery and y'all don't lose, and then y'all play again, then y'all lose again. Then if y'all play again, y'all lose again. Y'all don't feel no type of way. I was bull crapping yesterday, but I felt some type of way losing that 100 something. I felt some type of way. Yeah, I know that. I got you high. I got you high vibe. But I'm like, damn, when I lost yesterday, I felt some type of way, y'all. That shit didn't even feel. I guess because I'm. Don't get me wrong. No one is perfect, y'all. No one is perfect. But when I lost, I'm like, damn, this don't even feel right. And it was still my money. She said I had that number. Then they, we don't do no flipping the mirror over here. They didn't mirror your number. What number did you play? They didn't flip and mirror no number. No, 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 no. So what number did you play and what number did they bring? I'm gonna help you out right quite quick. What number did you play? Hell yeah, Miss Brown. Oh, that's why. Look what you post up. You already on the well, I ain't gonna say that, use them terms. You just said you played 6, 8, 2. Okay, what number did they bring? What number did they bring? She's look. Hey, y'all, hold on. Look at. Hey, look. I can't even see. I don't have my glasses. Oh no, that's Don. Don, you been following me too long. Don said the worst is when I'm one number off and go all in. Hey, y'all, y'all reading? Hey, read the comments, y'all. I should pin that comment. I should pin that comment. Look what she just said, y'all. Please look at her comment, y'all. Please, y'all. Please. Please look at the comment, y'all. Please look at her comment, y'all. And it's not nothing bad, Don. It's nothing bad. Look at the comment, y'all. Okay, 687 was the number. She said 680. So you saying that two flipped to a seven? You said the two flipped to a seven? Because there's no such thing as flipping a mirror. But if I go to my chart, a 0 and a 2 can represent a 5. A 0 and a 2 can represent a 9. A 0 and a 2 can flip to an 8. A 0 and a 2 can flip to a 7. A 0 and a 2 can flip to a 6. A 0 and a 2 can flip to a 3. So where did they mirror at, y'all? Where's a mirror? It's no such thing as mirror, y'all. That's basic lottery. This will make the lottery so tricky and so out cold. That's why you do patterns, y'all. Because they can bring any of these numbers. Look, Don, you've been following me for a while. We don't flip a mirror over here. We do not flip a mirror. And the next thing, too, y'all know why y'all losing? When y'all come to my class, the first thing I say is, how many of y'all playing a 4-digit? How do y'all have the right to play the 4-digit and y'all can't break inside the 3-digit? I'm going to say that one more time. That's why a lot of y'all come to my class. It's like I'm really teaching myself what I already know. Because a lot of y'all here just for 4 digits. Wasting my time. Are y'all with me? Any of y'all who play 4 digits, y'all wasting my time. And you wasting because y'all might be losers. And I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all might be used to losing. So that might just be your time. You like to keep losing. None of y'all really pay attention to me. I tell y'all to stop playing a 4-digit. I'm telling y'all the system, y'all. I know the system, my friends. But when y'all still be playing them 4-digit, y'all mainly be telling me. But I'm going to let y'all know this. If any of y'all play the 4 digits, y'all on a different level than me. We not on the same level, y'all. We not on the same level. And if some of y'all play 4 digits, when you come to my class, your ass is being hard-headed. We have nothing to talk about. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Any of y'all still play 4 digits and all that? We have no conversation, y'all. What's up, Miss Carol? We have no conversation. Just remember that. I want all y'all to remember that. Any of y'all who go and play the 4 digit, we have shit to talk about. And real talk, I'm going to keep it real. Y'all are my enemies, y'all. I'm going to keep it real. Any of y'all who play 4 digits, we are enemies. We are not friends, y'all. Y'all not a friend of mine. Any of y'all who play 4 digits, we not friends. We are enemies. My grandfather always used to say, hard head make a soft ass. That's what's going on with y'all. Again, I'm going to say this again. Any of y'all who play 4 digits and y'all come to my class, we on different levels. We have no conversation. You can get mad all you want. We have nothing to talk about. And the hell with any of y'all saying y'all do that. The hell with y'all. I'm telling y'all what's going on my platform. Let me do Texas right quick. Everything played out was crazy. I'm going to take that L. I'm going to take that L. What did Michigan get yesterday? And I can't even believe this. I couldn't even believe this, but that come with the game. I told y'all yesterday, I just had a feeling. I ain't gonna say we wasn't going to lose, but I told you once I go live, my chances, I feel like I'm exposing myself. I promise you. When I go live and do this, I still took a gamble, Miss Helen. You get where I'm coming from? And Miss Helen, when I was saying I was doing it for y'all, I know it was for myself, but I just wanted y'all to see. And I'm not even happy I lost y'all, but I'm glad everything happened. Y'all saw everything that happened, y'all. I promise you. Y'all get where I'm coming from? No, I can't afford you that, but I know I can get it back, my friend. You get where I'm coming from? I'm glad everything that happened yesterday, but again, y'all, I don't like to expose myself. Once I went live, because Michigan needed the 12 pair, right? Then they give us the 12 pair in a different language. Then they give us this. Like if we add this up, 1 plus 5 plus 6, that total to 12. So I kind of know what they did. But I can't come on here and tell y'all, hey, y'all, they cheated. I know what was going on, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? I already know what was going on. So I had to just take that as a loss. You remember I taught y'all this? This are lottery numbers: 1, 21, 1, 25, 1, 26. Y'all remember I told y'all when I lose and my number don't hit, I can always see what's going on. I don't feel too bad, but no one don't want to lose, y'all. No one don't want to lose. But look at this. This is my work, y'all. I know the system, I promise y'all. And then anytime I talk about Michigan, my people, everybody playing this mother scrunchie. I kind of know what they did, y'all. You see these numbers right here? These the same. These the numbers on the other side. So I'm looking at this. I know how they got the 156. I didn't know they was going to do this. No, I didn't see that. And both of these, look at the 12. A 5 represented 12. That's 125. A number 6 represented 12. That's 126. That's all in the forecast. Are y'all with me? That's the lottery, y'all. A lot of y'all, when y'all talk about flipping the mirror, it's not no such thing as flipping the mirror. That's what they did. They went on the other side. Y'all have to know the other side number. The other side. I told y'all when that person made that comment and said they mirror such and such, and then they made a comment, they was like, man, I'm always one number off. Don't I always talk about that? The reason why y'all one number off, because how you go change one number? How you go say a 7 flip to a 2? Where's the other number to make that 2? You need another number to create that. That's why when you see a 5 and a 7, it can create a 2. It takes 2 numbers to create a number, y'all. What's up, Miss Trendy? What's love to you? Are y'all with me? It takes 2 numbers. So a lot of y'all who be flipping the mirror, y'all be using one number to try to get the answers. How? That's why y'all be one number off. Don't that make hella sense when I'm telling y'all? That make hella sense, don't it, y'all? I told you, stop thinking the flipping the mirror has something to do with lottery. Just look at the flipping the mirror like this. Damn, a number 9 do look like a number 4. That's what they talking about. It don't have shit to do with the lottery. This don't have nothing to do with the lottery. Yeah, you can say a number 8 look just like a number 3. Put that line over. Put that line. That's the same number. When you got that 4, just put that circle. That's what they talking about. It don't have nothing to do with no lottery. This don't have nothing to do with the lottery. When they say flip a mirror, yeah, like that 7 look like a 2. If you get rid of this, that look like a 7. Or you can turn the 2 upside down. That's what they talking about. A flipping a mirror. It looks similar to that number. It don't have nothing to do with no lottery, y'all. I don't even know who created that. I don't even know who brought that to the lottery world. And because y'all see a 9 and then y'all see a 4 the next draw, or the next day, y'all thinking that 9, that's not the lottery. You got to do math to these numbers. That's lottery. You have to do math. And the math go tell you a story. So I had somebody that was from Texas, y'all. So let me do Texas. Oh, hell yeah, I'm heated up with that. Then what's so crazy, I'm pissed off. Look, I ran this in all state. And they didn't even bring this. They brought 9-5 with a 3. No, they didn't bring no 9. Yeah, they did bring 937. I'm tripping on why they didn't bring this. I'm confused. And this was the deadline. Because we got a 5. Look, we got a 5 in there. We got a 6 in there. We got a 7 in there. We have an 8 in there. I'm confused, y'all. They know what time. I'm sorry, the 9. We following the count. 3, 4, 5, 6. It should have been a 7. And then we got 1, 2, 3. We got a 4, and then we had that 5. I'm telling y'all this. I cannot prove it to you. Man, they watched this whole page, y'all. They switched this whole shit yesterday. They switched the whole little playbook. Somebody should have got this yesterday, y'all. I promise y'all, somebody should have got this yesterday. Somebody should have got this yesterday, y'all. Told you, when I look at the system, when I look at the board, I know what time it is. A lot of y'all don't know what time. And when y'all play a number, y'all number don't come. Y'all don't know what time it is. Y'all don't even know what happened. Are y'all with me? Hold on, y'all. Hey, y'all, anybody was on my workout video yesterday? And who was on my workout video yesterday? That's so crazy. When I work out, I be having like 15 people. Look at this lottery. Why I can't get y'all on my fitness channel to get better, to get y'all health better? I get all y'all on my channel to play some dang on lottery numbers. That's crazy work. Only can get 10 of y'all on my fitness channel, but I get damn near 100 on my lottery channel. That's what I'm gonna do with y'all with this lottery. At time, I'm gonna stop by. If y'all don't show me no love, I'm gonna stop showing y'all asses love. That lets me know that y'all are using me for lottery numbers. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna be real. So it's gonna be the same way. I'm gonna use y'all. So when I go with this state, I'm gonna go with what I want to go with, when I want to go with. Sandra, that's what's up. I know, Nathan. Hey, Nathaniel. A lot of my fitness bros be on my lottery channel. But a lot of my lottery channels don't be on my fitness channel. Something wrong with that, bro. A lot of y'all be on my channel that does fitness on my lottery. And none of y'all don't even play the lottery. Y'all just be here to support me. But my lottery players don't be supporting me. That's why I know some of them using me. When a lot of y'all say y'all with me, y'all not with me. Y'all with me just to get that one thing. Man, my frequency so amazing. My frequency be letting me know, like, D-Wiz, some of them people using you, bro. Some of them people using you, bro. Because this is your channel. If y'all talk about some y'all support, it don't even matter if I'm at church. Like when I used to go to church, 4 people on there. What the hell? But I'm sacrificing my time. As soon as I come and talk about the lottery, look how many people on my lottery channel. That's sad. Told y'all numbers let me know everything. Miss Davis, hope you get well. Hope all is well with you. But my whole thing yesterday, when I was working out yesterday, hell yeah, when I was working out yesterday, Nathan, I was fried. I smoked like 2 blunts before I went to the park. But man, I ain't never felt like that, like I was feeling yesterday on my first set. It felt like I did like 1,000 push-ups, bro. And I was like on my last, it felt like I was like at 995 push-ups. So when I went home, when I was riding home, it was a long ride, y'all. Damn, that was a long ride. Some said, just go get something to eat. So I went to go get me some catfish. And as soon as I ate my food, y'all, that feeling left. So what it was I was hungry, y'all. I was so weak yesterday when I was working out. I was hungry, but I didn't feel like I was hungry. But once I ate some food, my energy went up. So my energy was down yesterday, y'all, because I was hungry. You said, what can I do to strengthen my neck? Shit. Miss Sandra, I'm on the same journey. Today is the 28th. Heck yeah, today the 28th. I'm just using this rundown. Appreciate you, Miss Tink. I'm just using the same rundown I did with this right here. That's I'm glad she on here. So Mr. Sherry, that was a nice routine today. Oh, you on a walker. Oh, you on a walker. Yeah, because I just started my fitness journey. So I can't really answer a lot of questions because I'm in the midst of learning. Like my knees is bad. And my knees just was healing because last week I did 200 squats with Mr. Tim and I did 500 squats with Abundance. So my knees is bad, real bad. I can't really be doing them squats. Yeah, my stuff was swole. She said, what can she do if she on a walker? Good question. I don't even know. In your disc, you getting your blood in your disc. Oh, wow. I see Mr. Sherry. Mr. Sherry, you still on here? Because Mr. Sherry, I'm going to give you a call today. I'm going to give you a call today because tomorrow is really going to be your show. Tomorrow going to be your show. So we're talk. Yeah, it's going to be your show. It's going to be your house. It's going to be all on you. I'm just going to be in the back. I'm going to be in the background. Somebody send me a cash app. This gonna be fire, y'all. I'm telling you, the way however you do your platform, it's gonna be your house. And I want to ask, and I don't mean to be asking this all online. Well, I can ask you on the phone, because a lot of y'all don't own Cash App, which is cool. Mr. Sherry, do you have Cash App? Oh, we good. All right. The 777, and I ain't even do the triples yesterday, y'all. I supposed to did the triples on the 25th, the 26th, the 27th, the 28th. And somebody go get triples on the 30th or the 31st of this month. Yeah, yes, there was a triple trigger date. But I don't care about the triples, y'all. Yeah, high vibe, $ D Wiz. Yeah, Michelle, I felt. So it's not no much, y'all. Y'all don't have to send no cash up. I know I talk a lot of trash, my friends. Y'all time is more important than real talk. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like when I was talking about the lottery, y'all be paying the lottery $1. I wasn't saying to ask, man, y'all better give me some money. No, I wasn't saying it like that. All this shit be free. And why? Cause oh my goodness, y'all have 4 draws. Wow, Texas. And I got 4 chances to win. I know it take money to play this, but I have 4 chances to win in one day. Like yesterday when I played in Michigan and we only had 2 draws. If I had another draw, I would have been, okay, I'm getting my money back. I just got to be strong as hell and just take a loss and not add no money on it to try to get my money back. And they got 635 again. Triple nines. Tamisha, what's going on? Hell no. My name. She said, is it Dwight? No, that's not my name. You must put the wrong hookup. $ DWIZ 76. $DWIZ 76. Dion Staley. Y'all don't know my name? He said Dwight Dixon. My name Dion Staley, y'all. Y'all gotta know y'all teacher name, y'all. Yeah, my name is Dion Staley. Y'all don't know y'all teacher name. But I know Cash App is not easy. Yeah, appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Hey, is Edward in here? Is Edward in here? And it's not even about no money, but I promise you, I kind of know Edward character, and it's not even about no money. I just know your character. I know where your heart at, because it's really about the principle of everything. And I'm just different. The reason why I say I'm different because I know I have a heart. So when a person have a heart, they go do things different. They go live different from a person who don't have no heart. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When you have a heart, you go do what you do regardless, my friend. So that's why I say I know the difference between a person who have a heart and then a person who just be doing shit just to do shit. I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, Edward show love every day. It's to the point I be like, oh no, you don't have to do that. But I don't never stop nobody from doing what they do. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro, for real.
Excuse me, boss.
Look, y'all. And when I'm making this speech, y'all, I'm not making this speech for y'all to start sending me anything. You get where I'm coming from? I'm just keeping it real. Like when I come on this mother scruncher, I don't have to tell, hey man, give me $1. The real ones already know what's going on. I promise y'all. And once you got that heart, it's not no halfway. That shit just think it's gonna be in your heart. It's gonna be within you. See, it's not within a lot of y'all. Y'all looking at the money. Oh, I gotta do this. When I do this, then I'ma do this. No, that's why I say I appreciate a lot of y'all. For real. Hell yeah, high vibes. Yeah, that's why I was saying high vibes. Appreciate you. Yup. A lot of people don't think like that. 9, 11, 3, 5, 7, 9, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1. Y'all, I appreciate that. Heck yeah. Cause y'all gotta understand right now, I'm just around. Y'all gotta think about this, and no disrespect to none of y'all, but if the shoe fit, wear it. Y'all know right now when I'm teaching this class, I'm teaching a lot of hungry folks. I'm teaching a lot of hungry folks for that money. And y'all know how that go, my friends. You get where I'm coming from? A lot of y'all looking for that money, y'all. So y'all really not really paying attention. Y'all, that money, anything that involving money is going to take your attention, y'all. It's going to take your frequency. I'm telling y'all what I know. A lot of y'all come on here, y'all wishing and hoping I pull y'all state. Y'all wishing and hoping I pull y'all state. Y'all see how y'all playing? Y'all got to walk around and y'all need me. You don't want to walk around when you have to need somebody. Y'all walking around these streets because y'all need me, y'all, with these lottery numbers. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's not good. When you got to wait on somebody else and depend on somebody else to do something for y'all, that means you on their timing. That don't feel strange to y'all. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm not holding y'all. I'm keeping it real. Y'all don't feel some type of way. Everybody, man, I hope he pull my state. I hope he pull my... No, why don't you do your own state? Y'all get where I'm coming from. Man, I can't wait, man. I hope he pull my state today. Oh, I need a hit. My son about to graduate. Oh, I need this money. Look what they did with South Carolina. Look what they did with South Carolina. On the 27th, they got a 10 pair. On the 11th, on the 27th, they got an 11 pair. Watch this, y'all. What did South Carolina get? Then they get a 12 pair. Then they go on the other side. So when I saw South Carolina and I saw this, y'all know what I said? All they did was went on the other side, y'all. New York got this. New York got this, y'all. You say you start doing what you wrong. See, the whole thing is this. Like when y'all be saying y'all wrong, I love to know what type of patterns y'all doing. And I want to know, I ain't saying y'all can't be wrong, but most of the material I do, I give y'all the answer to them. So when y'all be saying y'all wrong, something is wrong with that picture. You're not supposed to be saying, I be having the wrong answer. You're supposed to be saying, they didn't bring that pair I researched. They brought a different pair. I'm confused why a lot of y'all saying y'all have the wrong answer. I'm confused with that. And I'm showing you, I'm giving y'all the blueprint. How can y'all be wrong? I can understand if y'all saying y'all wrong by getting the third number. I can see if y'all saying, Dion, man, I did my research and South Carolina needed a 12 pair, but they bought a 13 pair. I'm confused when y'all saying y'all be wrong. How can y'all be wrong and y'all just have to follow the instruction? You get where I'm coming from? Yeah, you have to say that. You have to say, damn, I researched a 7.5 pair, but they brought an 8.5 pair. That's why we want y'all to say. Y'all should be saying. No one should be saying, man, this is hard. Because I'm giving y'all the instruction what to look for. Yes, every state not doing the same thing, my friends. You have to break inside and find it. And then this might not be for y'all. That's why I said you can't teach this lottery. You can't teach this lottery. I can't fry my brain. It's like I'm starting back. Yeah, I can't fry my brain. I got you. All right, you got. Hell no. What I was saying was dying. Hell no. Like none of us. We don't even mention no. Yeah. We don't mention no flipping mirror. That's not. That don't even come on my vocabulary. You get where I'm coming from? That don't even come on my vocabulary, y'all. Flipping the mirror. That's not even the lottery. That's what I was saying. I'm not going to even say the other side. None of that. Not if I say the other side, I'm not going to put flipping the mirror with it. I know some of y'all like, man, he mean. No, I'm gonna have to correct y'all, my friends. Let y'all know the real truth, so you don't think the way you thinking. Look what I'm doing, y'all. No one told me to do this. I did this in a rundown before. This is what I'm teaching y'all. What it is y'all want me to go and say, hey, y'all, you got to go play this and such and such. That's not how you do the lottery. I taught y'all how to research, y'all. I could be wrong, Dom. I thought it was your name, bro. I see Miss Donna in here. Hold on, I know my flip. I know my
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Hold on, I know my frequency. Hold on. No, I ain't tripping. I know I ain't tripping. I know what I read. Hold on. No. Who told me about this? Who told me about this? Who told me about this? Who told me about 6802? Who mentioned 6802, y'all? Which one of y'all mentioned 6802? I know I'm not tripping. I know I'm not tripping. Who mentioned that? I know I'm not tripping. I got to do this to make sure I'm not tripping flat the hell out. Because if I don't see this, that means I have a problem and I need to go get checked right quick. I know I'm not tripping. Let me go to my computer. I know I'm not tripping. I'm about to make sure I'm not tripping. Because if I'm tripping, I must be sick. Flat out. I know what the hell I read. Hell, I know what I read. Yeah, I probably can't pronounce a lot of y'all names. But I know what the hell I read. Yeah, it wasn't you, Don. Because Don just checked somebody. I'm looking in the comment, Don. You didn't say nothing about flipping the mirror. It wasn't you. Oh, so it was Sandra. It was Sandra that said that. Okay, it was. I know I wasn't tripping. Yeah, it was Sandra. And Don was like, hold on, we don't flip a mirror. You was totally right, Don. You was defending that. You was totally right. Don was right about that. It was Sandra mentioned that about flipping the mirror. And Don was like, we don't flip a mirror over here. There we go. Right. There you go. Right. She was saying such and such. No, it's no such thing as flipping mirror. Because they be trying to say that 2 look like a 7. That don't have nothing to do with the lottery. You got to do math to get the right answer. You get where I'm coming from? I'm not going to play a number like, man, I'm going to play this 2 because it looked like a 7. Why you missed the 28th date? I want y'all to follow me, y'all. Listen to me. I want y'all to follow me. I know your teacher be messing up a lot, y'all. I'm just doing a pattern with the 27th date. Are y'all with me? I know teacher be messing up a lot, be putting the numbers, but we good, y'all. I got this. We good. I got this, y'all. I got this. I promise y'all, I got this. Just follow the teacher, y'all. I know y'all like to correct me. I'm good, but I always want y'all to correct me on something that needs to be correct. Are y'all with me? Not to say it like that. We got this, y'all. I know your boy mess up a lot, but my good days go outweigh my bad days. I promise you. My good days, no one's perfect. So to let y'all know, I am going to mess up at times. A lot. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So what text is looking for, y'all? My boy Hustle in his mother scruncher. We got Nicole in his mother scruncher. Nels Allen in his mother scruncher. My boy Hustle. I didn't do no math, y'all. I had to use my eyes. Wow, they kept that whole number. Wow. Florida kept that whole number. And I'm not going to even lie, Miss Helen. Y'all know who I just sound like? I just sound like my grandfather. Like when we was young, we'd do something. My grandfather say, I had this right there. Why you doing that? Why your mind on that? And that just made me think about my grandfather, Miss Helen, when I just was talking. And when my grandfather used to talk to me and my cousin, I was like, man, Granddaddy mean. Dang, Granddaddy mean. But then as I got older, Miss Helen, I understood everything. Granddaddy, he just wanted the best from us, y'all. He didn't want us to be out here doing no drugs, out here stealing, hanging around nothing. My grandfather from the South, y'all. So a lot of times I thought Granddaddy was being mean. Y'all remember I was telling y'all when Granddaddy used to fuss at us a lot? Not to say it like that. He just wanted the best for us, y'all, because he knew what time it was. He knew how this world was going to be, y'all. And all he was doing was protecting us, y'all. So as I got old, I'm like, damn, when Granddaddy was fussing, I know why he was fussing at us then. I'm going to keep it real. If Granddaddy wouldn't have did that with me or cuz, we probably would have been out in the streets, hanging with such and such, doing such and such. So I'm glad I had a disciplined grandparents, y'all, and my mother. I'm glad I was disciplined, y'all. Because I look at some kids that's not disciplined, who mom let them come in and go out the house all types of hours. I look at that, y'all. I know the difference between the disciplined child and the child that's not disciplined. Y'all know that. I always say you put a disciplined child on the couch and you put a child that's not disciplined. You tell them to sit down, they go sit down. But that child that's not disciplined, he go get right back up in 2 minutes and start doing the same thing. The one that's disciplined, they go stay down. You have to get back on there. They go jump right back on there. And then 2 minutes later, y'all, with a disciplined child, a child that's not disciplined, what he go do, what she go do? She go get right back off the couch in 2 minutes to do the same thing. And they gonna have to keep talking to that person because they not disciplined, y'all. Are y'all with me? It's the same with this lottery. I know a disciplined lottery player from a lottery player that's not disciplined. I can stand behind all y'all. I can listen to y'all numbers. I can see how y'all play numbers. I can tell y'all what type of level y'all on. Are y'all following me? Y'all follow me? Yeah, the 20. Yeah, that's on a different date. The 733. That's something different. We doing this. They telling me what date to use. If they got this pair like 2 or 3 days early, that's from another playbook. That's from a whole nother playbook. We following this pattern, y'all. So you notice when I did the same run, I'm doing it, Miss Helen. I'm doing the same rundown on purpose to let y'all know when y'all go to y'all state might not be doing the same thing. You have to look in here to find out what y'all doing. So that's the whole purpose, Miss Helen. That's why I kept this 27. And Miss Tink, that's why I kept the same date. Because I'm really helping y'all. It's not about me giving y'all the numbers, y'all. I don't really care about giving y'all the lottery numbers. I want y'all to see what I'm doing. And I'm doing different plays from different states, y'all. But I'm using the same rundown. You have to get on the right track. So that's why I did this, Miss Helen. What's up, Miss Ty? Y'all see that? Both of these came on the first. That's crazy. Now watch this, y'all. If they watching my page. Now watch this, y'all. I'm telling y'all this. And watch this, y'all. Hey, this is a number I gave out in July, huh? Do y'all notice when I was telling y'all, it's telling us Texas can get this. So when I make this post in the beginning of the month, that means I have to do some research for my state to see if my state need it. So what state really called? You see how Texas is calling it 731? You see how I went to this state and did some homework? Y'all get where I'm coming from, Miss Helen, y'all? When I put a monthly number, it's not telling y'all to just go out there and play it. You have to research to see if your state need it. And look at this. You had to break down 727 just to know that 731 is for Texas in July. She said Georgia liked the 6-1. And always remember this. Put this to the side. Miss Tink, when you said they like the 1-6 pair, just think about what else is a 1-6 pair? A 9-7. What's the other side of 1-6? Double eights. What's the other side of 1-6? 8-2. You get the lottery. That's the other side. Like when I don't never say about, man, they flipped the mirror that. No, you got to know what's the other side of a number you playing. No matter what y'all do, when you play a number, you have to know what's the other side. See, a lot of times I don't play the other side. I don't play defense. I just play straight offense. Anybody who know about sports, when you play straight offense with no defense, what's going to happen? You go get scored on, right? So that's the same thing. When you play the lottery, you don't have no defense, you go get scored on. That's why you can't teach the lottery. I can't just give y'all one number at a time. Because this can happen or this can happen. Knowing is half the battle, y'all. So it's a possibility Texas can get what? A 7-3-1, right? But we're not going to get caught up on the 1. We going to get caught up on, how they say, a 5-3 pair. We going to get caught up on a 6-3 pair. I can't tell you what date. See, this the lottery right here. The lottery don't tell you which date. That's what makes this so tricky, y'all. That's why you have to have discipline. You have to hold a number. And all y'all be holding them bold numbers, so y'all have a little discipline. Because y'all can hold those bold numbers. Imagine y'all holding the system numbers, y'all. So what Texas looking for? And then we know it could take we could take 3 to 4 days. Look at all these draws. It costs to play this. Are y'all with me? I can't tell y'all when to play it, how much to play it. It costs. So I ask y'all, are y'all interested in the lottery? I can't tell y'all how long to play it, when to play it. Some of y'all been playing pet numbers for 40 years. My boy Hustle. This is my boy Hustle. He don't even play lottery, bro. And I don't want him to be playing just that 731. If you know somebody in your family hustle that play the lottery, tell them in a couple in some. Well, I can't tell you when. And then if you were to play the lottery hustle, let me see that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That'd be $4 a day. That's $4. So if I played this every day, that's $4. Another $4, that's 8. That's 12. That's 16. So I would have spent $18 to win $81. So cause I had to play 5, 3, 1. Look at this, y'all. Now watch this, y'all. Who gonna be chasing these pairs? If I play this pair one day, I'm gonna do this betting these sports. Okay, that's $250. That's another $250. So that'll be $5. That'll be $10. That'll be $15. That'll be $20. That'll be $25. That'll be $30. That'll be $35. That'll be $40. And this would be $45. So watch this, y'all. When I'm on betting these sports, it costs me $45 to play this pair. Hey, y'all. Y'all know what? I'm not going to ask Miss Helen. Somebody already gave me $1. I was going to charge y'all $1 for this, but don't send me no money that y'all already paid. I was going to charge y'all $1 for this. This was important information. You see how I researched and I showed y'all when we played on betting these sports, and when you play on betting sports, playing a pair is $2.50 versus playing in the store, which is $5. So watch this, y'all. If I play this pair every day all the way to the first, how much money did I spend on a pair, y'all? I just did the math. Betting the sports is $2.50. Another $2.50. So that's $5 to play these draws. So we have 4 draws. So you got to say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So watch this. Once I win on this for playing it for 25 cents, I'm only going to win $37. So y'all do the math, y'all. Y'all do the math. Talk to me. Does it make sense, y'all, to run the pair to the first? Because if you play it to the first, that means you spend $45 just to win $37. So y'all do the math. That's a double loss. That's a double loss. Because you only won $37, but you spent $47 just to win $37. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Now watch this. I lost $45, right? And then I paid the lottery an extra $8 because I paid them to play their pairs. Man, I gotta smoke this. I gotta hit this blunt. Hey, y'all really acting quiet on me. Oh, y'all acting quiet. See, don't I teach y'all about high frequency? Nope, I never really taught y'all about high frequency or vibration. No, I didn't teach y'all. I speak about it. Yeah, one day I'm gonna have to teach y'all about frequency and vibration, y'all. See, frequency and vibration is in the same boat as, you know how your conscience be telling you don't do that or do such and such. Like yesterday, y'all, my frequency was telling me to go, but when I got to like number 8, my frequency was telling me, D-Wiz, shut this shit down before you fall out at this park. Shut it down, bro. That's frequency and vibration. Frequency and vibration, y'all. So look at this, y'all. I just taught y'all what I just shared with right here. This the lottery, y'all. I just saved y'all a lot of money and a lot of time, y'all. I just broke it down. Watch this. When I break this down, do I tell you, hey, y'all, this go come on a second. So already the lottery have an upper hand on us off rip. They have an upper hand on us off rip. They can control this. That's why I say when y'all research, y'all gonna know if y'all interested in the pattern. Because they go tell y'all what's going on. And then I had to teach myself this. You know what? We can't chase these pairs for a long time. D-Wiz, you have to get that third number. Now y'all see why I took it to the next level, y'all? To get the third number. And all the time, my third number don't be right, but I be damn near there. Are y'all following me? I'm going to say that one more time. when I was doing this, I had to take it to another level because I wasn't seeing no money by doing this. Y'all remember I was telling y'all when any group leader, when they talk about pairs, I know how much money they making. They can impress y'all. That's why they don't ever show no winning tickets. Not saying they not winning. The math is not adding up, y'all. Y'all acting quiet. Miss Helen, I think y'all just look. Okay, Miss Helen said y'all listening. So that's why y'all quiet, right? Y'all really just paying attention to what I'm saying. Y'all don't have to say amen. Y'all can say out. Because I'm giving y'all straight facts. I can come and do lottery numbers all day. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So it's not that I don't want to help y'all. I can only do so much. You get where I'm coming from? Because I'm like when I'm helping y'all, I'm holding y'all hands. I have to take my hands away so y'all can see things like this, my friend. I don't like this. I don't like this. I get nervous. Now, if I'm offline, I'm playing with my money. I'm not nervous, y'all. Like yesterday, I wasn't nervous. The only part I was nervous, because I know what I did on YouTube yesterday. When I made all those bets, that gave a lot of y'all confidence. And a lot of y'all lost y'all money. That's the only downfall. But my boy Abundance in here. What up, Abundance? But when I played that and lost that, I had confidence, y'all. I wasn't nervous. And I told y'all, if I lose, Miss Helen, it's cool. Not to say like, don't nobody want to lose. And y'all remember I told y'all I can afford to take that loss. I know it sounds like that, but I can afford to take that loss, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. A lot of y'all can't afford to take that loss. And y'all shouldn't. I shouldn't. Because I don't have no kids, but I could have bought anything towards my house, Miss Helen. I could have bought so much towards my house. I could have put that on a bill. You get where I'm coming from? But you see how I think, y'all? That's why I said, I don't know, like when y'all lose, I don't know how y'all be feeling. Hey, Abundance. Hey, yesterday I had to shut my workout down, bro. I was doing a 15 down. I ain't even make it. I shut it down at 8. That was a crazy, bro. When I got home, I ate some food, y'all. And when I ate some food, I felt good. I was straight. The ride home was crazy. I had to walk home. I couldn't even pedal the bike. My energy was gone. My frequency was so low, y'all. Oh my goodness, my frequency was so low. G, what up, G? Hey, y'all, my frequency was so low. As soon as I went to the place, I said, let me go give me some fish. I ate some catfish yesterday. When I got home and ate my food, my energy went up, y'all. I'm like, wow, y'all, I was working out in the sun and my energy was down, y'all. I smoked 2 blunts. I was fried. When I say I was high, so that's what it was. I was high, y'all. I was fried like a mud. I ain't eat no breakfast. Man, I told when I did my first set, man, that shit was crazy. It felt like I did 1,000 push-ups and I was tired on the first set. I was like, man, what's wrong? And I kept cutting. I'm like, I know I'm not about to get sick. Then I kept thinking about what happened 3 days or 4 days ago with that burning wood in Canada. I started thinking about that like, bro, that shit must have got in my system, y'all. My breathing was, I couldn't even catch my breath, y'all, yesterday. I was tired doing push-ups. Then I was tired doing I'm like, why I'm feeling like this, man? I was drained. Hell yeah, but I was, bro, I'm not even no quitter, bro. I had to quit yesterday, bro. That's not even my blood, bro. But I'm glad I quit because I could have passed out. I could have passed out. And then a lot of ladies that was in my chat yesterday, I was making some of them nervous. So they needed 7-3. And I'm glad my mom wasn't watching. Oh, yeah, my mom would have been nervous, y'all, for real. Because the way I was looking, y'all, I was looking too defeated. So they got a 5-3-1. Then they got a 6-3-1. So y'all can make this y'all pet number, but y'all still have to do y'all little research. And then look at this. They got a 3-7. Look, they got a 3-7. Hey, look at that 3-7. Look at that 3-7. Y'all watch this, y'all. You got 9 plus 4 is 13. 16, take away 9 is 7. You got 15, take away 8. 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 That's that 7. Then you got that 5 plus 8 is what? That's that 8, 3. I can see indicators with these numbers, y'all. Watch this, y'all. I love this, y'all. Y'all see that? I can see all the indicators. Watch this. What's 7 plus 7 plus 7? 21. Watch this. When I go to my chart, D-Wiz, what's a 21? A 21 could flip it to a 7. A 21 could flip it to a 3. I know I'm talking fast, y'all, but y'all see that advanced math I was doing? Y'all see that? Hell yeah, but you know, yeah, like when you work out, we gotta push through that. Yeah, cause like it's times I don't even eat food to work out. You just see that's the whole thing about it's like mind over matter. Like you know how y'all be like, man, I'm hungry. I don't really say I'm hungry, y'all, because I don't train myself. My body just know what's going on. I don't eat a lot. I just eat. I don't eat to get full. I eat to survive. That sounds crazy, don't it? Hell yeah, and the sun was draining. See, Nicole, I told you I smoked 2 blunts back to back. I smoked a blunt when I was at the crib, and then when I was on my way to the park, I was hitting a fat blunt. When I was hitting a fat blunt, and I didn't eat nothing, so I already knew what was going on. And then the sun, that light bulb, that joker part was draining me. Hell yeah, me too, abundant. Every day I train because I don't really eat breakfast like that unless I'm hungry. So that wasn't a problem, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. Like if you hear guys say, man, you gotta eat before you work out. That's not true, y'all. Everybody's body different. That's why we train. Because think about this. What if they take the food away from us? How many of y'all can survive 2 or 3 days without eating? Most of us guys that train, we do a lot of fasting, y'all. 24, 48, 72 hours, y'all. A lot of y'all don't train y'all body. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Hell yeah, I promise y'all. Then I think about this. I think about my life. Like when I look at the food, I think about my life. Think, what are you eating? What are you putting in your body? What's in this food? So it wasn't a hard decision to make, y'all, when it had something to do with my life. You get where I'm coming from? Like, look, Miss Helen, it messed a lot of people up when I told them I don't have sexual intercourse. How? If that has something to do with my life, it's not hard to make a decision. It's not hard for me to make a decision, y'all. I'm not telling y'all sex is bad. I'm just talking about Deion State the way I'm living. It's not hard to make a decision. If this has something to do with my life, I'm going to make the right decision. I know, y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all. So a lot of things I do, y'all, it's about making that right decision, y'all. Here we go, y'all, Texas. Here we go. There we go, Texas. I'm about to pull another state, y'all. We about to pull another state. And matter of fact, I want y'all to do this. Okay, I have 7-3. I'm going to put Deion have 7-3. Let's play a little game, y'all. Okay, I want y'all to look in this. And I want y'all to look for it. Like right here, I'm going to do this. You see that 0-6 pair? You see that 0-6 pair? I'm going to do this a second time. But this is the main one we chasing, y'all. It can be 639, 631, 630. I mean 7-3. I'm sorry. 7-3. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm picking 6-3. And then on the backside, I'm going to put backside. And what pair do y'all see? Deion said. And I can't write everybody's name down. Do y'all see a pair? Tomorrow at 7 o'clock, I'm going to let Mr. Cherry just go to work, y'all. So I got to see what I'm going to do. I'm going to be in the background, but I'm not going to do the workout, y'all. It's like it's going to be her platform. So all the ladies, tomorrow on my YouTube page, if y'all trying to learn how to work out, I'm going to have Mr. Cherry on my page tomorrow. It's going to be at 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, Edward said this. Edward said 03 and 65. Edward said 03. And there go 03. Edward said 65 and 65. We gonna see, Ed. I like that. I like that. I like this. Yeah, I got him right here, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all see something? Don't be nervous, y'all. Look, there y'all go. Okay, Miss Tony. Miss Tony said 4-7. Tink said, okay. And it's not no competition, y'all. We go, okay, that's what I'm talking about. Wavy said 6-8. 7-3. I'm gonna give you the 6-8. Somebody. My boy Al in this mother's country. What's up, Miss Carol? Miss Carol back in this mother's country. Okay, we had Al and James. Zero 4. 0-4. I like that. Oh, they got a 103, then they got a 104. They got a 103, then they got a 104. Floss said 6-4. Hey, y'all, so I want y'all to do this. Remember y'all pairs, y'all. When y'all pairs hit, please let me know. I'm going to be checking the board, y'all. I like this right here, y'all. I like this. Because I know this tic-tac-toe, y'all. When I be telling y'all to do this, yesterday, Miss Heather, I was like, man, this a little still tricky, but I would never say never, y'all. Like, it's like every time I see a pattern, it'd be flawless. But then when I start breaking inside doing it, I have to do one of my advanced techniques. And then I'd be like, damn, y'all, it's hard. I'm going to say this one more time, Miss Helen, y'all. When I do it, when I share a pattern with y'all, it'd be flawless in the mother's country, y'all. But once I start investigating, doing y'all state and breaking inside of it, I have to do some type of advanced workout. And then that'll throw me off because y'all don't know the advanced way. But I don't want to be 0-5 for Ohio. Nah, this is Al. No, we got to look, Al. You see this book right here? I bought this on purpose. This is just for y'all state. This is 3 subjects. So when I do this book only gonna be for this type of work. I bought a lot of books, y'all. Look. So I'm not gonna separate them. I'm not gonna separate these different books. So when I do all the states, it's gonna be in this book. I'm not gonna put no type of notes. I'm not gonna write anything. All y'all gonna see in this book. When we open it, this is the first mistake. I'm not gonna do this. Like with this, I might tear this out, but I want to keep this in case this happens next month. I want to keep this for next month. Because I'm gonna start using 823, 824, just to see if I see a pattern. Are y'all follow me? Look, I put on my thinking cap. The lottery didn't tell me to do this. This is considered my notes. So next month on this same day, 823, I'm gonna see what happened. Are y'all follow? Don't that make sense, y'all? That make hella sense, don't it? That make hella sense, don't it, y'all? That make hella sense, don't it? That's how you research. That's how you research. Research. Hey, y'all, before y'all start playing the lottery, break down the word research. And I'm going to keep this. This is the same family. Same family, but I broke it down. I didn't break it down right here. You see the difference, y'all? I'm on a different level. This book only gonna have this. Here go the first one, South Carolina. South Carolina looking for a 7-9 pair. Here go the second one. South Carolina need a 12 pair, but I thought they would go get a 12 pair on the 27. They got a 12 pair. They got 840. So now this is considered playing defense. I knew all the offense, but this is a new pattern, so I need to know what was the backside. But I already know a 12 can bring another 12 for the backside. Are y'all with me? But now knowing is half the battle. Now knowing is half the battle. Knowing is half the battle now. Now I know what they can do. So when I do this pattern again, I know what to expect. I got to play offense and I have to play defense. But when I do a rundown, the rundown going to tell me which one to need. If I'm doing a proper rundown, it's going to tell me which one I need. I know, y'all. I'm finding my notes. This is important. If I look right here and I don't find it, it's a wrap. But I'm going back to that part. I'm going back to that part. And I'm going to take my frustration out. I'm going to do the same routine, y'all. I'm going to do the same routine where I left that part. And I'm taking my frustration out on that part and that pull-up bar and that dip bar. And it wasn't even their fault. So what? When I be riding that bike, man, my legs be on fire, y'all. My boy Jay in this building. Man, my legs be on fire, y'all. What's the 12? This South Carolina get this. So anybody that flip a mirror, this is my flipping mirror. A 12 can flip a mirror to an 84. That's my flipping the mirror. It's no such thing as flipping the mirror, but this what I call my flipping the mirror. That's the lottery, y'all. Are y'all with me? South Carolina didn't get this 12 on the 27. They got an 8-4 pair on the 27. So they still told the same story. Y'all get where I'm coming from? No matter what they was doing across the world, they told the same story. And I'm about to say this, y'all. Anybody from Philly, I ain't gonna even say Philly. LeBron James went to Philadelphia. It's about to be a lot of sacrifice, y'all. I'm telling y'all, somebody gonna die. A powerful actor, y'all, going to pass. Or it could be, or it can be a professional basketball or football player. I'm telling y'all, they don't even know whoever went to Philadelphia, somebody's going to get hurt at that team. It's a sacrifice. They don't even get what's going on, y'all. And y'all don't even get the market. LeBron James, you a superstar, but you going to all these teams. It's about that money. Now they going to have a Philadelphia jersey. Y'all don't get what's going on in this world, y'all. I would never have my kids watching them damn sports. I tell my kids to stop watching that shit. They in love with LeBron, all these basketball players, and they puppets. They don't even have no clue, y'all. I wouldn't even let my kids watch none of that sports shit. I promise y'all that. Y'all don't even have no clue, y'all. Watch, y'all gonna come back and tell me, watch what's gonna happen. Watch. Man, it's gonna be some crazy sacrifices. Watch. I'm gonna do one more, then I'm about to pull another state. Here go, this some advanced right here. Man, LeBron went to Philadelphia. They don't even get it. People just think he going to a team to try to get a ring. They not knowing what's going on in the real world. What they up to, D-Wiz. But people just looking at him going and getting rings. They don't even have no clue. And then we lose a loved one. I'm telling y'all, if anybody lose a loved one with them right now and to next month, that means it was a sacrifice LeBron with y'all too. I promise y'all. If y'all lost a loved one, anybody, y'all, it's a sacrifice, y'all. If somebody passed yesterday or the day before, it was a sacrifice. I promise y'all this. If y'all know anybody who passed with them when they made that trade with LeBron and before they made the trade, when y'all be saying they sacrifice stars, what you think they do with us? And we broke as hell. They supposed to be stars, making more money than us. So if they can sacrifice a star, what you think they doing with us, y'all? I know, y'all. I know. Y'all just don't have no clue. We are lottery picks. We are lottery picks. I told you when my boy passed last week, his birthday was January the 26th. What number was traveling, y'all? 126. His number was called in the lottery, y'all. That's why I was telling y'all got to know y'all death dates. And then he was on the dialysis. So off rip, when he going to the hospital, he on their system. They already control his life. When you go to the hospital, they already control his life. That's making it easy for the government, my friends, to do what they want to do. See, guys like us that don't get no checkups, it got to be hard for them. We got to mess our own stuff up. Being at the wrong place at the wrong time. I know, y'all. I'm not here to scare y'all. That's the truth. The doctors are not helping y'all. The doctors are killing the folks. The doctor's not helping. The hospital's not helping y'all. I'm going to say that one more time. The hospitals are not helping y'all. They killing y'all. They doping y'all up with a bunch of medications, y'all. Some of those pills are fake, y'all. They created fake pills. Y'all taking plastic in y'all bodies, my friend. I'm not here to scare y'all. Some of y'all need to hear the truth, y'all. How they telling y'all when y'all take this pill, it might have a side effect. It might create this. That don't make sense. So if I take this pill, it's going to cure this, but it's going to cause another problem. And then I'm going to have to keep taking pills after pills. Something is wrong with that. A person who go get checked every day, they get mad at the person who don't go get a checkup. But I appreciate and I respect the ones who don't go get checked. I appreciate them, y'all. I respect them to the T. Because they not on the governance system, y'all. I promise y'all. Look at all these bums. You see a lot of bums. They look old in the mother's country. You know why? They might not be surviving like how y'all think they're surviving. They not going to the hospitals, y'all. They not putting those chemicals in their body. That's why they surviving for a long time. See, we don't supposed to eat like that. When the bums don't eat like that, that's a plus. That's a plus, y'all. They not putting too much poison in their body. Yeah, they might eat out the garbage can, my friend, but they not getting a meal like y'all. A lot of y'all getting a meal every day. So y'all putting all these different types of seasoning in y'all body. Y'all eat steak on Mondays. Wednesday, y'all cooking corned beef. Friday, y'all cooking spaghetti. Sunday, y'all cooking that big old dinner. All those different types of seasonings, my friends. And y'all really think when y'all use the bathroom, man, I done doodle that steak out. Man, I used the bathroom 2 days ago. Man, I had all them hard head cheese coming out. Okay, it's still in y'all body. It's still in y'all body. All y'all doing every day is just keep mixing shit. You keep mixing ingredients. And then that's why they tell y'all to drink water. Water is not good, y'all. See, water create everything, y'all. Water make everything grow. So y'all think it's just the food y'all eat. No, the water, y'all. I told y'all I wasn't drinking no water for like years. I'm talking about like 8 or 9 years, y'all. I was drinking juice. I was drinking pop. Yeah, that could mess you up, but I know the water was poison, y'all. But they tell us to drink plenty of water. Yeah, I drink my little water, but I don't go crazy, y'all. I promise y'all. Yeah, I drink a little water. Water is poison, y'all. Told y'all, water makes shit grow. Too much moisture will cause mold. Too much moisture will cause mold. So that theory, when they telling us we made of dirt and water and drink plenty of water, that's not true, y'all. That's not true, y'all. Told y'all, when any ladies, y'all, when y'all plant y'all flower every year, don't y'all use water? Anybody who grow cannabis plant, before we plant that seed, if y'all don't have a seed or a plant, don't we use water? I know, y'all. So when my mom and dad created me, my mom had water, no disrespect. And I'm talking to y'all ladies. Y'all get wet a lot. Y'all be moist down there. That's the whole purpose when they say plant that seed. Y'all don't get the theory. Think about how I'm planting the plant. I told you, Mr. Tim. Mr. Tim, like, what you think when you plant your weed? Did you use good fertilizer? Hell yeah. We use some frog, happy frog. You get where I'm coming from? My cousin was mixing like 6 different dirts in there. We put some rock pellets in the dirt to make your plant grow. some good fertilizer. Now I had to think about, damn, Mr. Tim, when they be saying, oh girl, she fertilized, she too fertile. You better wear 3 rubbers with her because she too fertile. So I'm like, hold up. I'm thinking about if a female fertile, that means she can get pregnant easy. But then when you got that good ass dirt, your weed, your plant go grow so wonderful. Y'all get me? Y'all get me? They playing with us, y'all. What's up, Miss Tweet? They playing with us. So they telling us water is good for us. No, it's not. And then I got to the point I be testing the waters. Hold on, man. They giving us poison. Hold on. Why this water? Man, I test my bathroom, my kitchen, and my bathtub water. I test the waters, y'all. If y'all notice, if y'all was to taste all three of them taste different. Why? So what pipes are, what's going on? And then they look different, my friends. Y'all better wake up, y'all. They can control the water, y'all. If they want to poison my household, they can just poison my household with bad water, y'all. So we got to wake up, and a lot of y'all be taking pills. I got to hold this, y'all. I can't get sad. Damn. Yeah, I said I'm going to change the subject, y'all. A lot of y'all take pills, and y'all don't even know what the water was doing. That's why they always tell y'all. They don't always tell y'all to drink water with it, but a lot of y'all drink water with y'all pills. Y'all making that shit grow, y'all. That's all it is. A lot of y'all take pills and medicine, and once y'all take with y'all medicine, y'all to drink water with it. And then like the more, like the pill is sitting in y'all body, y'all can drink some water next week. All y'all doing is making that grow. It remind me of a plant. Because you got to keep watering your plant, y'all. Because the sun to have your plant, and the whole thing, don't grow some plants and don't water it and see what's going to happen. Your plants going to look dehydrated, y'all. That's why I say we live just like plants. Yes, I notice how to water. Yeah. I mean, look. Miss Shirley, I've been doing this for damn near 13, 14 years. I've been doing this for 13 to 14 years. I've been doing this too long with this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I always test my waters every month. Sometimes I can test them every 2-3 weeks. I test my water in my house. I like to see what's going on. I like to see if they playing with the water. See, I do my own researching because this is my life. You get where I come from? This is my life on the line. So I have to research what's going on. Hell yeah, I'm different, y'all. See, it may sound like I think I know everything. No, I don't know everything. I just did some hellified researching. Like I always use this for example. If I ask y'all the multiplication from 1 through 10, if y'all know it without no problem, do that make it seem like y'all know everything? That lets me know that y'all studied when y'all was young, and y'all studied. And y'all put it in y'all brain, my friend. Y'all installed it in y'all brain. That's the same when I do all this, y'all. I study everything I'm doing and I install it in my brain. See, a lot of things I talk about, y'all, we've been taught wrong. So it may seem like I'm talking crazy and y'all shit is real. No, you have to research. I understand the word research. Everything in life, you have to research no matter what, y'all. You have to research. God, man. Heck yeah, y'all, Anthony, I'm still here. He said, you still repeating yourself. Exactly. Watch this. And I guarantee you still gonna be on my video while I'm repeating myself. You get where I'm coming from? You still gonna be on my video watching. So just sit back and enjoy it. And I appreciate your comment, because for that comment you just post up, that's paying me. That's putting money towards my little watch time hour. So you just keep doing what you doing. Exactly. Hey, y'all, don't delete him. Don't delete him, y'all. Don't delete him, y'all. Keep him in here. We let Crack Baby stay here, y'all. We let Crack Baby stay here. Let him stay here. So let's back to this. Don't delete him, y'all. He might need to hear this. We don't discriminate. We allow crack babies in here and all. We allow drunks. And sorry for disrespecting y'all, chat. But I can go there at times. Y'all. But sorry for disrespecting y'all. Are y'all with me? And I'm not going to even lie. Abundance, y'all. if y'all don't like that, y'all could get rid of them though, y'all. If y'all feel some type of way and y'all don't like them, just to respect y'all, y'all can get rid of them if y'all want to. Yeah, what? I'm tripping, y'all. And I ain't even have to say the crack baby though, real talk. I ain't have to say that. Cause I ain't even like if I would have said crack baby like that in front of my grandma or mom them, or any of my auntie, they would have been like, don't say that. And I ain't saying we a perfect family, but hell no, like when my auntie them, when they argue, they don't fight each other. Yeah, they may have little discussions. Certain ones, like my mom be on my the youngest sister. But my mom, like if she was on here right now, she would have called me and said, you shouldn't have said that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know abundant. I know. That's why I say y'all. That's why I say y'all. I'm gonna respect y'all. Cause if y'all want to get rid of them, y'all can get rid of them. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Cause that's like bad frequency. We don't want bad frequency, y'all. But that's good when we tell you why. Cause he didn't say nothing wrong. Cause right now, abundance, it felt like I was saying the same thing over and over, real talk. So he really didn't say anything wrong. No, they must have put him in timeout. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Because I know some of y'all was saying to y'all inside, yeah, damn, move on. You already said it. So, you get where I'm coming from? That's why I just said a joke. Because he really didn't say nothing wrong. When I read the comment, I'm like, damn, I am talking so much. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. That's what I said inside, like, damn, I am talking so much. I think I did repeat myself. I'm going to tell y'all why I'm not going to get mad, Miss Brown. Because I told you, it's times when I be recording my video when I want to put up a short. And I do a workout and I start talking to y'all. And I be like, damn, hurry up, bro. Because I be trying to record my little shorts. Because I be wanting to do a workout when I'm doing a push-up, then I'm going right into it. Sometimes I stop and be talking. And then I get mad at myself like, damn, you talking so much. Hurry up. So that's why I said when he said that, I laughed, y'all. I promise y'all, if I can look at myself and be like, damn, you talking so much. It's the same way with y'all, my friends. I promise y'all. So it was kind of funny to me, but it was real. It was funny, but it was real. See, the first day that was crackhead and a drunk healing themselves, they got to know they had a problem first. Most people, I don't drink too much, be a drunk like a mud. So you got to know you got to know the problem first. I knew my problem. He didn't say nothing wrong. Hell yeah. So D-Wiz, why are you sharing this with us? Because I'm about to do some D-Wiz stuff. 5 plus 3 equals 8. Y'all see that? Y'all like this, don't y'all? Now, this is advanced right here. Now, I'm not saying it's not teachable, but this is some advanced right here. Y'all see what I just did? They got a 3/8 pair on the 27. Look, I'm using the same rundown for Texas. And I want y'all to remember this, y'all. If I go over y'all state, I'm not going to always do 2 examples, y'all. Are y'all with me? Hell yeah, I do repeat myself. Hell yeah, a lot of times I do, y'all. Hell yeah, I do that a lot. Because y'all know I have a slur. Y'all know I have a slur. My speech is kind of crazy. Oh, this going to be challenging. I ain't even know that. Damn, this going to be challenging. Texas, this is gonna be a little challenging. Y'all see how we got that? That came 3 days later. Okay, we're not gonna count that, but that hit on the same day. And that hit 4 days later. And this gonna be tricky in the mud. This is a double-digit number. The reason why I'm telling y'all this tricky because these are single-digit numbers. I'm gonna pull another state before I go, y'all. So every state go get a chance, y'all. See, this gonna be hard. Either they can give us 3-10 or 3-1. See, this is a little tricky. 3-8 pair. 3-9 pair. See, this gonna be hard right here. They can flat out give y'all 3-10, or they can give you a 3-1 pair versus a 3-0 pair. You see what make this tricky? Y'all get where I'm coming from? I don't know if they go carry the whole 3-10, or they go get them a 3-1 pair, or they go get them a 3-0 pair. So y'all follow me. Now watch this. Now I took it to the next level by getting the third number. Okay, I don't mind playing this, but what if I can get the third number, the right number? That's a plus. So I got to figure out, how do they get this 2? Do they break inside? Because watch this, y'all. What's the 5 and the 3? I know it may take a little time, y'all, but I'm teaching. And I wish I had all, it go right here. So what's the 5 and the 3? I'm going to go to my chart. I'm going to put this down. I'm going to put a 2. I'm going to put the 8 down. I'm going to put the 10 down. I'm going to put the 9 down. And I'm going to put the number 7 down. Because that represents a 5-3 pair. So I broke inside the 5-3 pair. So all I got to do is put the 3-8 pair on the side of this. 3-8, 3-8, 3-8, 3-8, 3-8, 3-8. I know it's a lot going on. I have to play all these numbers, y'all, because I don't know which one right. Flat the heck out. I don't know which one right. But you see how this one hit on that date, and that still hit on that date. So we're not tripping on the 27. But y'all can still start playing on the 27. But I can't even tell y'all when to play it. Nope, y'all watching the same movie. I can't tell y'all to start playing on the 27 or just wait till the 28th. No, I'm not going to tell y'all that. Y'all watching the same movie. Flat out. Flat out. Can't tell y'all when none of these mother's going to go hit. All y'all watching the same movie. Flat out. Now I'm going to break inside the 6-3. I'm going to go get my chart. Where my chart at? With the 63. So y'all can see. And some of y'all want to know where my chart at? Go on Facebook. I just posted this YouTube, the video with the charts. Flat out, y'all. Go stroll down on my YouTube channel. The name of this is Numbers Chart. Go look at the video. I could have posted yesterday or the day before. Stroll down. You go find a video with all my charts with the answer, y'all. Let y'all know what numbers represent what. There goes 63. A 63 represented what? It represented 2. It represented 7. It represented 9. It represented 10. It represented number 8. So all I'm going to do is put this 3-9 on the side of this. 3-9. 3-9. I can write 3-9. What I'm showing y'all right now, this advance. 3-9. 3-9. 3-9. So what happened? I had to play all these numbers flat out. And that's why they got this right here. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Y'all got to stop playing them pet numbers. Y'all playing them bold numbers. Abundant. When I used to do this in the group, they used to be like, man, that's a lot of numbers. Then I used to see some of their lists. They playing 4 digits. they playing a lot of they pick threes. So what they were saying, it was a lot because they still wanted to play all their numbers and they just wanted to pick some of the numbers from here. No, throw away your bold numbers and you play the whole system and you pick some of your numbers. That's what you do. Man, they was making my job so hard, y'all. A lot of them was playing their numbers, thought they numbers was right. They look at my numbers like, man, that's too many numbers. When I see they list $25 and $30 of bull crap. Of bull crap. What's up, Miss Sassy? What's up, Miss Sassy? So look at this. We got to break down a 7-3. And all I had to do is find a 3 chart. 3-7, 3-6, 3-5. Now I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna go to another state because I can find another pattern. But I might well waste my time on another state, y'all. That's crazy. I can't find it, y'all. I'm kind of looking. I feel like looking. I might have went right past it. That's crazy. So, a 73. 4, 6, 10, 9. 4, 6, 10, 9. So I got to put right here. I got to put 4, 6, 10, 9. Are y'all with me? And y'all can go watch the video. Miss Hawkins, what's going on, Miss Hawkins? Somebody said, can you do Florida? Can you back to the South Carolina one? I got you. Hold on, let me do this. Let me finish this. Just give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 minutes. So that's pattern 1. 7-9 pair. Here go the numbers right there. 7-9-3, 7-9-1, 7-9-5, 7-9-7, 7-9-9. South Carolina. Pattern 1. South Carolina, pattern 2, a 12 pair, a 1-2 pair. Possibility it can be one of these numbers. Texas, 7-3 pair. We got a 7-3 Texas for the first pattern, and then this the backside. We gonna see who right, y'all. Now watch this. This gonna be so fun. Some of y'all gonna be connected. What you mean, D-Wiz? Like Ed and Miss Tink, they can have a connection. Cause it can be 6-5 with that 4-5. Look at this. Al and James and Floss. And then Dion, we all can have a connection, y'all, with the numbers. See, I look at this like a game, y'all, but I could turn that game into a winning game. But this how you research. I know these answers right. I know all of them not going to hit. I just want y'all to understand the pattern, y'all. If y'all can do this with me, y'all can do it with yourselves. That's why I said the ones who made these posts, that's the first, this is the first lesson, y'all. Y'all put yourself out there, my friends. That's what I like, y'all. I know. This is a hard fight. So what you mean, Staley? Again, I told you they can get that 310 off rip. But that total to 10. Either that 1 can carry over to represent that 10 or that 0. Are y'all following me? So look, I'll wait till that. I already know what type of fight this is. I can tell a tricky fight. I can tell a hard fight from a good fight. I already know by looking at these two dates, it's a one-on-one fight. We good. I'm not worried about nobody jumping in, hit me from the backside. I'm good. I'm about to put a whooping on the 527, and I'm about to put a whooping on 627. Now, when I get to 727, I gotta watch. I hope I don't be talking about it. I'm about to fight somebody from the east side. I know they don't fight fair. I know they don't fight fair. I know somebody go sneak me. I already know. I know they go sneak me. That's how I look at this. It's not gonna be no one-on-one fight. It's not gonna be no one-on-one fight. I can't even say the east side because they do that on the west side, the northwest side. So it's not even just the east side. It's anywhere. You get where I'm coming from? They don't believe in one-on-ones, but they don't even fight no more. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I already know this is a hell of a date. I can say, you know what, I'm going to play it. Or I can be like, you know what, I'm good on this. It's too much going on. Y'all get the lottery. You see, before I'm doing this, I already know what can happen. I already know how much money I have to spend. Y'all following me? I already know by looking at this total what was going on. I always teach y'all when you get to 9, that's when things change, y'all. Single digits. Double digit. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. Man, I was in this fight. Man, I used to be chasing this back in the day. I used to be chasing all this. And then when it hit 88 days later, I thought I was the man. But it didn't take that long, y'all. Look at that. This takes a second pattern. See, 827 gonna be easy because it told it to number 11. That's the number 1. What's up, Miss Davis? Y'all follow me? Y'all got me? And that's good, Miss Cassandra inboxed me. Miss Cassandra inboxed me, and that's flawless work if you watching Miss Cassandra. She's like, you went over text, but you didn't go over Texas and blase, blase. So a lot of y'all can't make comments. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't even know how to block nobody, y'all. So I didn't block nobody, y'all. So that gotta be YouTube, unless you uninstall it and then and restart it back up. Yeah. I color these on mistake. Tri-state. Because I don't have nobody for tri-state. Nobody from Washington. Nobody from New Mexico, Washington. These are when I do examples. So this is what I'm gonna do. Instead, I can keep these in here. Excuse me, y'all. Be smart. I can keep these in here. I don't use them in case, and then I can just keep this. I went over in the box backwards like this. Right. Put them backwards. Right. There you go, Wiz. I was thinking about how can I do that. Look at me. There we go. I had to color this because I can see the states. I ain't want to do that when I shuffle these jokers up. I don't want to be able to see who I'm. And then I still don't know about the colors, y'all. So I'm cutting the deck. I'm cutting the deck, y'all, so y'all can see it. Let me turn it around. So whatever card on top, y'all, that's whatever we turned over, flat out. Y'all can see it. I can't see it. I just said whatever I turn over, y'all, that's the state. Not this. Whatever I turn over, that's the state we going over, y'all. Whoever from PA. And then I might well keep this deck like this. It's PA, because if I do another example, it's going to be the next card up under this. I don't have to keep shuffling, y'all. So I'm going to put this to the side, but we're doing PA right now. It depends on how I'm feeling. If I feel good, we going to move that card, and the next state is the next one we going to go over. And I just said, I already know some of y'all, man, I please hope you do my state. No. Try to learn how to do your own state. So you don't have to depend on Wiz. I'm going to do the same rundown. Tell her I'm like Floyd Mayweather, y'all. I'm creating this. This is my own fight I'm picking. Mr. Sherry going live at 7 o'clock tomorrow, y'all. I'm just going to sit back. And it's going to be her show. I'm going to try to do it when I can go on Facebook as well. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to use my tablet. Yeah. I'm going to have to use my tablet. I'm going to do the same thing, y'all. What's up, Miss Brown? Oh, Mr. Sherry is still on here. That's what's up. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. And her birthday Thursday, y'all. And that's what's so crazy. Yeah, we gonna give her a birthday shout out early. And her birthday Thursday. Y'all, we gonna get that birthday shout out too. Look at Miss Nicole. Here you go, Miss Nicole. That girl, what's going on? Who? Lamont Carmen. Transition in May. He enjoys your show. Take care. Star. Appreciate. Wow, Lamont. Oh yeah, sorry to hear that. Wow. 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 Yeah, appreciate you. Wow. Nope. Nope, Miss Brown. Nope. Nope, Miss Brown. We just talked about that. Look at the rundown. We not changing no date. Look at the rundown. We're using the same numbers, y'all. We're using the same date. Hey, so I'm finna ask y'all this, Miss Brown, y'all. Because Miss Helen asked the same question, and Miss Tink asked the same question. So this one I want to know: what made y'all really ask that question? Because today's date, because of today's date, right? Because I'm like all three of y'all say like what triggered y'all mind and go there because of today's date, right? I want y'all to know this about me. Yeah, once I put this pen in my hand, well, no, I can't mess up, but y'all know if I mess up, I'm gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna tear that paper up and start over. So play the numbers for today's date. Oh, Miss Brown said something that made sense. I like that, Miss Brown. I like that. I like that, Miss Brown. And I like that what you just said, Jay. Man, I love this, man. This is what I'm talking about. Miss Brown had an argument because Miss Brown said something. Then I defeated Miss Brown. But Miss Brown defeated me right back because she said you did Texas and Texas was from yesterday. So that's why she thought I was doing yesterday's date. That's a wonderful argument. She won that battle. It's not no argument. I get where she coming from. Right, because Texas was from yesterday. So she thought I was just using the 27 date. There you go. And Jay was right. I can break today's date down, but they can do look what I did with Michigan yesterday. It's a prime example, not to say it like that. So I want that right now hit, but if I have to do this to research what can come to my state, I take that. Y'all come on coming from? So Jay is right. When you break like a lot of y'all be like, man, I want to learn the date. The date is not easy, y'all. The date is on the y'all will want to learn this before you want to learn the date. The date is a whole different level, y'all. The date is on something totally different. So a lot of y'all be like, man, I want to learn the date. Oh, I'm doing the date. I just be think about this, and I know I'm stuttering. When I do the date sum, don't I do so many different examples with the date sum? 1 minute I can do 3 9 sums in the date in 1 month. Y'all notice that? That the day under 6 8 you did 6 7 then skip 6 8 and did 6 9 6 2 9. No, I'm saying no. What I was saying was y'all argument wasn't nothing wrong with y'all argument because today is the 28th. So y'all were just asking like why I didn't do the 20th. So it wasn't a bad argument. That's what I was saying. See, it's a difference. Like if I do today's date, that means I'm breaking in the lottery number to get that lottery that day of. When we do this, see when y'all look when y'all see me doing this is different from today's getting the number for today's date.
Excuse me, boss.
Are y'all with
A
me?
text message.
6675 off, so they flipped the 9 to a 6. Y'all about to go give me some French toast. Damn, I wanted to look at that picture, y'all. This is me, y'all. I got to screenshot this. This would, that part right there be, sometimes when I do my shoulders a certain way, I feel I need to watch this. Damn. Hold on, y'all. I'll read this later. Hell yeah, when I was sleeping, I messed my shoulder up when I was sleeping on my years ago, y'all. Hell yeah. Not years, but last year. Oh, this is the last one. I need to read this. Yeah, okay, let me go back. I need to read that. No, I've been probably messed up my rotator cuff when I first started doing this. But that's why I say my arm, when I used to be sore like a mud, but my stuff healed. Hell yeah, probably the rotator cuff. Oh my goodness. Wow. No way. No way. Look, no way. Oh, okay, that's not the same one. Cause I was about to say this is an August number. I want y'all to screenshot this. It happened, this is an August number, y'all. So I thought this was almost there because I had this from the 26th through the 31st of next month. Keep this in mind, y'all. Some of y'all go get this next month. Some of y'all can get this month. Screenshot this, y'all. And I don't even do the 4 digits, but I know numbers, y'all. Are y'all with me? I thought this was it right here. Miss Tink said Georgia hit that. Let me hurry up too, y'all. I'm kind of stalling. Is Miss Brown on here? If Miss Brown on here, when I call Betting Sports, sometimes I can take heed to certain things. So when Miss Brown was talking about Betting Sports, Miss Brown, I called Betting Sports yesterday. I got me a $25 credit. It was, the first one was $14 and no, it was 20, yeah. No, it was 22. $14 and $8 credit. Because yesterday I did add like 50 some dollars yesterday. And they say, yeah, every time you add money, you can call them to get a bonus. So you was right, Miss Brown. So I have like 20 some dollars on there. I could take my frustration out on that free hookup and win. But I didn't have no intentions of playing, y'all. But I got free credit on my account. See, that's what they messed up on. They gonna take my money and then they gonna try to give me some money back for free. I feel disrespect. They just disrespect me, y'all. And they don't even know I could put a whooping on they don't even have no clue, y'all. The lottery really don't have no clue I could flip that $21. I could put a whooping on a. That's night 5, 6, 1, and 9. Thanks, I've been rocking down here. Oh, that's what's up, Damon. That's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out to my boy Big Active in his mother's country. They called me and told me about it. I didn't know they called people. Yeah, no, some Miss Brown told me yesterday. Miss Brown told me yesterday, Miss Davis. So any of y'all on Bet Any Sports, whenever y'all add money, just call up there and ask them about y'all free hookup. But I just told her I don't really need to use their stuff. But look what happened yesterday. They took my money. I told you I'm not going to load no more money up there. And look what happened. I took her advice. And that was way before I wanted to draw. I took her advice and I called up there. And look at that. But I'm telling y'all can do it because I'm not, look, when I say this, y'all, I'm not being arrogant. And there ain't nothing wrong with calling them. But I might, when I add money, I might not call them, y'all. That just means real talk. I promise y'all. But I want y'all to do it. DJ L in here? What up, DJ L? They got the bros in here, y'all. Got the bros in this mother scruncher. Got the bros in this mother scruncher. Hey, DJ L, Bit Active. Not Bit Active. Was he there the whole time? Yeah, DJ L, we stopped on number 8, bro. Yeah, bro, I ain't never really quit. Yeah, I had quit yesterday, bro. And then when I got home, y'all, I went to the fish place. I got me some catfish. I had some catfish and some fries. And I felt better like a man. I'm like, what the hell? On the way home when I was riding a bike, y'all, that pattern was like, I had to stop and walk. It felt better when I was walking home. When I was pedaling, I was in pain, y'all. I was tired, y'all. So when I started walking, then I didn't get the lighthead, but it was almost coming when I was working out. That's why I shut it down. I almost got like a little lighthead. What it was, y'all, I was hungry because I wasn't dehydrated. I wasn't in no pain. I was like real tired, y'all. I'm talking, I was feeling tired like I did like 1,000 reps. Man, I was pushing myself yesterday, though. I'm not gonna even lie. Yesterday, I know I quit, but yesterday that was some soldiers. I was a soldier yesterday. Cause from the first set, it was trouble. Oh my goodness, man. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the first set, it was trouble, y'all. I was in pain. The first set, I was in pain, y'all. I broke on my first set. I was like, what the hell? All alone, I ain't even had nothing in my stomach, y'all. And normally, I don't even eat. She said my sugar dropped. Hell yeah, my sugar, yep, it must have dropped. But I got to tell y'all this, y'all. Let me be honest. Can I be honest with y'all? I smoked 2 blunts. When I rode the bike, my blunt was fat than the mother scruncher. My second blunt was fat. My second blunt was fat. My second blunt was fat than the mother scruncher, so I already knew what time it was. I was fried. I was in the sun. And then I ain't eat nothing, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now, what's the next step, D-Wiz? It's time to use the eyes. So remember, y'all, just pay attention to what I'm doing. Some of the stuff might be super advanced. It might look hard. Look for a 5-2 pair. That's the first thing I look for, a 5-2 pair. No 5-2. I know they got a 6-2. No 6-2, so we can't do that. So what about a 5-3 pair? There go a 5-3 pair. What about a 6-3 pair? Hell yeah. So I can use the same thing we did. What state is this? What state is this? You see Texas? Texas is doing the same. Look, Texas and PA doing the same thing because we got a 5-8 pair. Y'all get what I'm doing with the lottery? So all I'm doing is all these information. Like when I do a state, I'm gonna look for these patterns first. And then if I don't see these patterns, then I'm gonna look and see what they doing. But I'm gonna look at all these patterns right here, y'all. I'm looking. Look what I see, y'all. 5-3 pair. Look, y'all, it took 100 days. No control over that, flat out. That came on the 30th, 3 days. Y'all see what I'm doing, flat out. Because y'all watching the same movie. Flat out. Y'all watching the same movie I'm watching. Then we go next door. What color I ain't used yet? We use this doo-doo brown. We use this doo-doo brown. My boy Scott in this mother scruncher. My boy Scott in this mother scruncher. And Miss Helen, y'all. Miss Helen already know. I'm talking to all y'all. Once your boys start talking a lot like what I'm doing right now, I'm in the zone, y'all. So just bear with me. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm just in the zone. We're looking for a 6-3 pair. That's the other side of that 6-3. It took how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took too long, y'all. It took too long. It took a long time. But again, I don't control the balls or none of that. All I do is do the workout. That's why I say the lottery might not be for y'all to win money. Because no matter, think about this, y'all. I don't play the lottery. So when I'm doing this, what that mean? Because I don't play the lottery. It might just be for what I'm doing, y'all, just to know what's going on. The lottery might not be for us to do this to win money. Because I'm breaking inside the lottery system no matter how y'all look at it. And I don't have to show no winning tickets to prove that I'm breaking inside the system. So what we looking for PA? And we got to remember this. Look at this. This came on the 30th. This came on the 1st, the 2nd. That's a long time, y'all. And then this one, they got it. Look, they got a 9. This one right here, they got a 7. So they saying 5-3 with a 1, 5-3 with a 5, 5-3 with a 2, 5-3 with a 9, 5-3 with a 7. You get where I'm coming from? If they doing 6-3 with a 1, 6-3 with a 5, 6-3 with a 2, 6-3 with a 9, 6-3 with a 7. Y'all see it. Y'all watching the same movie. Y'all watching the same movie, huh? Look at that. That's a possibility they did that. Look at this movie. Look at this movie. Hey, y'all, this nasty, y'all. This nasty, but I'm playing the game. When I do the lottery, it's a video game to me. I got to see if I can beat this game. Hell no, Miss Helen. I had that yesterday, Miss Helen. Miss Helen, I had that yesterday. Mine didn't have no bone. I be getting mine filleted, dog. I ain't used to not chewing them, finding them bones. I'm good on that. I'm a little older now. Yeah, my grandma and grandfather used to be out cold, eating that fish with all them bones. My grandfather ate all kinds of fish. But when we cook fish, grandma had that thick piece of cornbread. Y'all know about that cornbread? Or when my cousin got choked, grandma got that piece of cornbread. See, grandma always used to cook that thick cornbread, that down soft cornbread. Yeah, we used to have a fish fry every Friday. That's why I say the hood know about my family, y'all. Every year, my grandfather, they used to barbecue a hog every year. I told we had the biggest garden on the block. So a lot of people in the neighborhood, they already knew my family for certain little things, y'all. Hell yeah, Miss Helen. That's it, Miss Helen. They got a 5-3 pair. They got a 6-3 pair. They can get a 7-3 pair. Y'all see how they counting? I got a lot of love for y'all. I got a lot of love for y'all. Look at that. See, they got a 9 some. They got a 9. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Right here. Look, 13, take away 6 or 7. That's how they got that 7. Look at this. if they had the lottery number, if Texas get their number first, I can break down Texas number just to get PA number. If PA number hit first, I can break down their number just to get Texas number. Hey y'all, let me get some flames right quick. Real talk. Nathaniel, what up? Y'all, there you go, that girl. That girl, there you go. And everybody, y'all, when y'all ask me to do y'all state, I told them to get to everybody. Hey y'all, when people come here and ask me for, like they be asking certain questions, y'all know I don't like. Do y'all be nervous? Do y'all be like, oh man, Dion about to say something? Like when somebody say something about flipping the mirror, do y'all be like, oh shit, why they say that? I want to know how many of y'all be saying that. Heck yeah, bit after that thick cornbread. When the person come up like, man, can you do my state? I know some of y'all be in the background like, oh my goodness, why they asked that. Please don't say nothing, D-Wiz. So what we gonna do, y'all? We gonna do this. We gonna say 7-3 with the 1, 7-3 with the 5. I should put 7-3 pair off rip. 7-3 with the 2, 7-3 with the number 9, 7-3 with the number 7. Are y'all with me? And I'm gonna put 7-3, 7-3. Hey y'all, my third number can't be wrong, y'all. Are y'all with me? And because they did this pattern, they don't have to do it right here, y'all. Are y'all with me? So keep that in mind, y'all. And then like when y'all doing this, like if anybody from PA, y'all still supposed to be doing y'all rundowns every day to see if y'all rundowns calling this. I don't have the right date, y'all. And you got to pay attention to this. This took 3 days. This took too many days. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 days. That's a long time, but it's not long when we have numbers, y'all. Appreciate that, y'all. Miss Helen, me too, Miss Helen. But Miss Helen, I made a salad. I got some from the store, Miss Helen. I got the salad from the store. When I was looking through it, it wasn't that bad, Miss Helen. But I know what Miss Helen was talking about with the lettuce and stuff. Hell yeah, Al. You already know, Al. Oh yeah, I'm looking as well. Hell yeah, I got that was like 2 weeks ago, Miss Helen. Heck yeah. You know, I had no salad in a while, Miss Helen. Heck yeah. I was looking through it. Heck yeah. But still though, I'm good. But I like when I used to get the salads, you can kind of see that plastic looking. I can kind of tell the plastic looking. Hell no, that's why I was mainly saying when y'all saying there's nothing safe to eat. That's why I was mainly saying yesterday. Like I don't train my body to full my body up. You get where I'm coming from? That's why I say I fast a lot. Like sometimes I'll be telling y'all I be weighing 151, and then my stuff can drop down to like 145. Yesterday when I got home, y'all know I weighed 142. That lets me know I told y'all once I get to 143, I mean I worked out too, but once my body get to 143, I feel weak. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about that? When I be weighing 143, that's my frequency dropping. When I came home and got on my scale, before I ate, y'all, I weighed 142. I'm like, damn, this is what's going on. I'm telling y'all, my friends, that weight, them numbers will let you know, y'all. And then later on, after I ate my food, I got on a scale, and it was so crazy, Miss Helen. It jumped up to 147, 146 to 147. So it's like, how did I just get 5 pounds? I know I was working out, but I was draining myself. And then when I ate, and I'm not gonna lie, what DJL at? What DJL at? DJL in the building? I was trying to. Heck yeah. DJL in years, y'all. So I had fish, because I have 5 pieces of catfish, but they not like how y'all think it is. I mean, yeah, catfish. I can't really eat this. They taste fun. Look, look at this. I'm touching them. Ain't nobody gonna eat this, though. They don't even taste the same. I can't even really eat them, bro. Unless I haven't had it in a minute, but it tastes fun. I'm like, hold on, this tastes nasty. That's why I say a lot of things I eat, I used to eat, they start tasting funny. It might be a mind thing. That's good. But I'm stuttering. The cookies taste like some bold milk, pep milk. $6.43. I don't even eat cookies, y'all. I just grab them just to be grabbing them, y'all. I don't eat junk. I train myself, y'all. I don't eat junk. Last night I ate some of my son and part-time cookie. Hey, DJL go. Somebody said, "Can you do New Jersey?" They already mentioned. They already told you. All right, I'm about to go to breakfast, y'all. And then I'm gonna come back and do some more. Yeah, this wasn't bad right here. I can do this all day, y'all. That's why I say, like, me being a content creator, I can never run out of things to do, y'all. And then as long as I have my cards, when I can pull the deck and I can use the same rundown for everybody, this is just making my job easy, y'all. Yeah, it's cool, y'all. I know that it's cool. I ain't tripping on that. I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. Y'all know I can be a smart ass, excuse my French, and I can be real cool and humble, y'all. Y'all about to give me some French toast. I know that syrup not good, but I'm going to the park today. Yeah, I'm going to that park. But it was so crazy, y'all. Look, I'm about to go, y'all, but I'm gonna let y'all see all this first. And y'all have to remember, D-Wiz, that mean when you do this, that mean everybody's state going to hit? No. It may be a time when I do y'all state might not hit, and Ohio might hit. Maple, hell yeah. See, look, yeah, Miss Sassy, I'm finna tell y'all this. Y'all know how y'all be saying like maple syrup. Like if I say I eat this, and then y'all be like, nah, you need to start doing this. Just remember this, y'all. Everything in the world is man-made. Like when y'all, like some of y'all say, man, I eat organic such and such. All that shit is man-made. They got control over everything, y'all. I'm gonna say this one more time. They have control over everything, y'all. Are y'all with me? Not to say I know more than y'all, but I told you I studied gematria, y'all. I know a little bit more than a lot of y'all. When y'all be saying eat this type of thing, it's no better than that, y'all. Everything is bullshit. I'm gonna say that one more time, y'all. Everything is bullshit. Are y'all with me? Regular syrup, that syrup, This cheese, that cheese, everything is bullshit. Don't y'all know when this world was created, our enemy said, we go create this, but then we go create this to make people think this is better than that. We have to wake up, y'all. Are y'all with me? I know what's going in my body. Are y'all with me? Y'all got to know what's going on. Everything is bullshit. Everything, y'all. Everything. When y'all say y'all eat this organic shit, that's the bullshit too, y'all. Everything is fake, y'all. Everything is fake. You got to know what's real and what's not fake, y'all. Everything is fake. Even the fruit I'll be eating, the bananas, the apples, all that got some bullshit in it too, y'all. Just remember that, y'all. Always remember that. We on this earth. Anything in life is to kill us, y'all. To harm us, my friend. Even the clothes y'all wearing. Y'all putting that material on y'all body, y'all. Look at the material. That's even killing us, y'all. We don't have no clue. It's nothing good out here safe for us, y'all, my friends. If you ain't straight natural, it's a wrap, y'all. Right now, you can't even plant no garden right now because the rain, the dirt, they have something in this dirt, y'all. I'm going to say that one more time. They have something in the dirt, y'all. So y'all can say, man, I'm going to plant my vegetables and all that. Our enemy still got something to do with that shit. Are y'all with me? No, that's what I'm saying, Don. Look, I just read your comment. No, they got us on that. Pay attention to the dirt. The dirt is different from years ago. Pay attention to the rain, y'all. It's different. Pay attention to the air. It's different. That play a whole part when you growing. Rain, the air, the breeze, all that play a part. They running all this shit, y'all. When people say grow your shit, you can't even really do that. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm keeping it real. Told you I used to grow weeds, y'all. I used to grow it in the ground. Every year we start putting our own dirt, but the ground was different. The dirt is different, y'all. Look at y'all grass. Some of y'all grass look burnt right now. Some of y'all grass look light green with burnt spots. They playing with us, y'all. It's totally different. Heck yeah. They don't smell. Even the rain, there you go. It's chemicals, y'all. It's all chemicals. I promise you that. The whole thing, you got to know. That's why a lot of people are like, damn, Dion, you not tired of that? Nope, I eat fish and chicken every day. I eat the same thing every day. I don't get sick because I know what's going on in my body. That reminds me, if y'all got a car and your car take 10W40, you got to put 10W40 in your car. If your car take 5W30, whatever, you have to put that right oil in your car. That's the same with my body. I know what my body needs, my friends. Are y'all with me? I know what my body needs. I know what's good. I know how I feel. Like when I'm working out, I'm not about to be real buff. I'm not about to be buff at all. I'm going to be more shredded, cut up, and lean type, my friend. Like when I hear a lot of guys say, man, you got to eat all this protein. No, that's what y'all have to do. I know what's going on with all this meat. And I be hearing guys say they eat the steak and all that. They don't even have no clue. And then you do fitness. Yes, your outside looks straight, but your inside is toe up. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I always tell y'all, I'm skinny as hell, but my inside is wonderful in the mother scruncher. I don't care about my outside appearance. It's all about that inside. That's what's wrong with us right now. We worried about the outside appearance, but the inside is toe up. I know, y'all. I know all these women with these fat, round, and nice shape. Yeah, the outside looks so wonderful. But what about that inside? What about that inside? Yeah, the outside appearance look wonderful. But what about that inside? I know, y'all. So that's how I base my life, y'all. I'm still slim. I'm slimmed in the more. You have to see, in order to see my cuts, I have to flex. So like when some people see me, it look like if you don't know me, you be like, damn, you work out where? You skinny as hell. What do you work out at? Now, if a person that don't know me, they look at me like, man, dang, you don't work out. They not knowing If both of us get down and be like, let's do 1,000 push-ups, and not knocking them. They might can do it, they might not. While we get down, I look like I'm skinny and weak, but I get down and do them 1,000 push-ups, and that person might not do it. You get my, so I don't care about how my outside appearance look. It's all about that inside, my friend. And then if I was one of them guys that like to fight, that's cool, because they gonna underestimate me. But I'm not a fighter, y'all. Man, I'm about to beat this little skinny Negro butt. Not knowing I work out and I'm a little strong. Y'all, hell yeah, Miss Helen. Heck yeah. Oh no, Miss Helen, you good. I'm finna say you good, Miss Helen. Never judge this book by its cover. Exactly. So the whole purpose of me working out, because the gain's gonna come. Once you work out and you be consistent, the muscles and all the cuts is going to come, y'all. So we can't avoid that. It's going to come. It's going to come, y'all. We can't avoid that. The cuss, that's going to come. I'm seeing your comment, Bit Active. I told Bit Active he getting swollen in the mud. Y'all know why? He do pull-ups every day. Consistent, right? He hitting them. He targeting the same muscles, y'all. That's what I was saying when I watch these fitness channels. Well, I ain't been on YouTube like that. And then I don't watch a lot of fitness channels. It's not about, I'm not here to be like, man, I can do this. I can do an L set. I can do knee raises. I don't care about that. I don't want no title in case somebody say, man, what you do? Man, I can do all of it. I don't care about that. I know my purpose and I know why I'm doing this. And I know what body parts I'm trying to hit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So when I was doing them knee raises every day, that's why when y'all see me, I'm getting a six pack. I know why I'm getting a six pack. Because I'm working that muscle. I can see the difference between, like, I can see the difference between who do ab work and who don't do ab work. Because every exercise you engage in your core. So I can look at a lot of y'all cores like y'all do pull-ups. I can look at y'all core different from a person that do a lot of core work. See, when you do pull-ups and when you do dips and when you do push-ups, you automatically engage in your core. So that's why my six pack look different from some of y'all six packs, because it's the type of workout I'm doing, y'all. And I was hitting that same muscles every day. I wasn't just doing no ab work on Monday and do it again Wednesday and then wait till next week. No, it means consistent, y'all, hitting those same muscles. So when I be seeing Bit Active, man, I told you I've been following Bit Active for a while. So I know I see the gains in all y'all, but all y'all have a different workout technique. Bit Active, he work out like how I like to work out. I'm going to target that same muscles. If it takes for me to, I'm stuttering. I'm about to give y'all another example. It was cause and effect. It was hustle. It was Mr. Tim. And it was abundance. They was doing the dip challenge, y'all. They was doing 300 dip challenge for 190 days. So after they finished the dip challenge, I'm looking at all they muscles in the chest. I'm looking at the gains, y'all, from the chest and they triceps and biceps. I'm looking at the gains. The reason why they constantly was hitting that, they was constantly targeting that same muscle, y'all. So that's what made me really start doing a lot of dips right now. See, I learned different from how y'all learn. When I follow people, I look and see what's going on with the body part. And a lot of guys that do calisthenics right now, they was already big. And they be telling you to do this. This is what I did to get this. And they be lying to y'all. They don't keep it real. They just be so big right now. A lot of people take their word because they outside appearance look. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They be saying, man, I got big by doing this. No, bro, you know it's a little bit more than that. You ain't just get big, them big legs, just by doing them calf raises, the squats. Come on, bro, keep it real. It was a little bit more. So if some of them not really keeping it real, that's why I like to follow ones like y'all. I've been following y'all from the beginning, and I'm seeing the gains, and I'm seeing how y'all got those gains, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm seeing how y'all got those gains. I'm looking at all y'all workouts and what y'all do. Like, damn. So when I'm looking at Abundance them and Tim them, after they finished the dip channel, I'm like, damn, they chest got big in the mud and they arms. And I'm not knocking the rest of they hookup they was doing, but I know what they was doing on a consistent basis, y'all. So that's why I love to do dips. I want that certain look when I do the dips. The whole thing, I want a big chest and big arm. So eventually when I when I see my cougar, I'll be able to take my shirt off and she'll be like, damn. Just like if a woman got a body and she get butt naked in front of me, I'm gonna be like, damn. So it's gonna be the same way. When I get my cougar and I take that shirt off, she gonna be like, damn. She gonna even want me more. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah, that's real talk. I know. Just like a fella, we look at the women when they take off their shirt and they bra, we look at the light bulb. So when I take off my shirt, she gonna be like, damn, Wiz. Damn, Wiz. And we gonna get that cougar, y'all. We gonna get that cougar. Look, this South Carolina. South Carolina need a 7-9 pair. 7-9 with a 3, 7-9 with a 1, 7-9 with a 5, 7-9 with a 7, or 7-9-9. This South Carolina, this the first one, my friend. It can come on the 28th, 29th, the 30th, the 31st, the 1st. Are y'all with me? Let's move on. South Carolina. Second pattern. Y'all need a 12 pair. Are y'all with me? South Carolina, y'all need a 12 pair. Hey, Abundance. What's so crazy? Abundance. You already know I'm almost ready for that 5. I ain't not now, bro. Not now, but you already know I'm ready for that 1 up to 5 and then 5 down to 1, 1 up to 5, that routine. When we did those 300, we did 300 push-ups and 300 pull-ups. I'm almost ready for that, bro. I know I'm ready, but I'm almost ready because that first time, bro, it was embarrassing to me, bro. I embarrassed myself. I already know I'm gonna make it happen the second time. Yeah, we gotta get that in, that 300 pull-ups and that 300 push-up. Yeah, I was struggling, y'all, at 2 and 3 doing them pull-ups. I know I got a little better now. Texas, y'all need that 7-3 pair. Texas, y'all need that 7-3 pair. Hell yeah, that pyramid, y'all. That's what it was. I ain't do good that first one, but it was cool. Texas, y'all need that 7-3 pair. And me and Bit Actor, I gotta go on his page as well too. And me and DJ L, we gotta get that 50 spot. I'm be prepared. Trust me, I'm gonna be ready. We gotta get that 50 spot, Abundance. Me and DJ L, and then DJ L like to do pull ups like a mother's country. Miss Helen said, "You better leave us cougars alone." Look at Miss Helen comment, y'all. Look at Miss Helen, y'all. Hey, Texas need that 30 or 31, or they can flat out get that 310. Hey, look, and I ain't gonna call y'all no cougars, y'all, but I see a lot of y'all co-signing. PA, y'all need a 7-3 pair. PA, y'all need a 7-3 pair. PA, y'all need a 7-3 pair. That was rude. Damn, that was rude, y'all. Excuse me too, y'all. So no M State got this yesterday. I might be able to do about 5-6 states today, though. Real talk. So my next video, y'all, I'm gonna go live, y'all, cause I got plenty of rest. yesterday. I went to sleep early. I had plenty of rest. That's why my frequency good. If I go to bed like at 8:30, 9 o'clock, my frequency would be wonderful. Like if I go to bed at like 10:30, 10, 10:30, 11. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Somebody got this yesterday. Did somebody get this yesterday? Heck yeah. So we need a 14 pair. 3 with a 14 pair. That's 19. 3 with a 14 pair. Right. So we need a 5. So that's 14. What will make 17? The number 3. Right. So we need a 5 with a 12 pair. 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 With that free hookup, I should play this all in the M state, and I should play this for Texas and Tennessee. Because Texas and Tennessee mainly be getting these jokers early. Y'all notice Tennessee be mainly getting these numbers? Somebody can get a triple today, but I'm not going to even put the triples, y'all. Today is a triple trigger day. But somebody got triples yesterday. Shit, I appreciate all y'all flat out. And then like when I told I got these cards, and then as long as I do this tic-tac-toe, it's making my job easy, y'all. But I notice I always find a new pattern, and then a week later I'm gonna do something different. Miss Helen said she a cougar but a tiger. Look at Miss Helen. Hey y'all, Miss Helen talking that. Hey look, Miss Helen talking that stuff, y'all. Y'all don't see Miss Helen. Y'all don't hear Miss Helen. Y'all hear Miss Helen? Y'all don't hear Miss Helen, y'all. Miss Helen, that's like me saying, Miss Helen, I'm not no player, I'm a pimp. That's what that sound like when you said cougar and that tiger. That's what that sound like. I'm not no player, I'm a pimp. I'm not no player, I'm a pimp. That's how that sounded. We got PA. So I mean, because I'm going to sleep early again about 9. So I mean, I'm going to have to go live around like 7 or 8. All right, y'all. We gonna come back later, y'all. So we got a long way to go, but we're not gonna think. Let me see if I do 5 tonight. If I do 5 today, and if I do 5 tomorrow morning, then I do 5 tomorrow night, I can be finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So this is today. And then this can be tomorrow. But I can do more than 5 though, really. I can do more than 5 today. If I don't talk, if I get right into it, then I don't have to do double up. I don't have to double up. I'm talking to myself, y'all. Where Miss Bonner at? I ain't even see her. Miss Bonnery. I call her Miss Bonner, y'all. I didn't know you was in here, my friend. What's going on? Much love to you. I didn't know you was in here. Country. That's Country Boy in here. We got Miss C Thing, Miss Country Boy in here. Hey, y'all, my apologies, y'all. Damn, for real, my apologies. Yeah, much love to all y'all. Y'all already know, y'all. Charge it to my brain, not my heart. And y'all know I be so focused, y'all. And that's so crazy. I have a computer and a phone. I still don't really be paying attention. Yeah, much love to all y'all. Yeah, my apologies, y'all. All right, y'all. My apologies, y'all. So my next step, y'all, I'm going to the park, y'all. I might go to the park around like 11 to 12. Nope, I'm going to breakfast. I'm going to go to the park around like 1 or 2, y'all. And then we go pull some more steaks later today, real talk. And then I might do some on my own. Y'all. Remember, every state go get a turn, y'all. I am new to this. This is why I was asking to do New York, New Jersey. No, you got to go watch my video. Like, if you know me, I don't just go over states. That's not my job. I'm not here to go over y'all to give y'all lottery numbers. I teach patterns. So when I teach a pattern, you apply this to your state. I'm not here to go over numbers to give y'all lottery numbers. That's why I say, if you new, please do some research and check my page first and see what's going on. Are y'all with me? And I'm going to tell it to all the new members. Once y'all new, y'all don't come somewhere. Y'all get where I'm coming from? You really supposed to just observe, sit back and see what's going on. Are y'all with me? I'm not here to give out lottery numbers. That's not my job. That's not what I'm here for. All I'm here to show y'all what I used to do when I played the lottery. So you apply this to your state. I know, Miss Angela. I know you was paying. You didn't ask, like, give me that. You was paying attention and you was saying in the comments that it was making sense. That's why I say, any of y'all who play the lottery that know anything about the lottery, when y'all see this work, it's supposed to help y'all out. Oh, damn, when I was doing that, I was just missing this. I need to put this with it. But much love, y'all. And not Miss Angela, the one I said they used from New Jersey, I know you was reading some of the comments when they was telling you what was going on. A lot of them was telling you what was going on. And I noticed you wrote that like 15 times. Do New Jersey. I don't know if you really wasn't paying attention to the comments. They was mainly telling you. And I showed y'all I was pulling cards. No, you're not late. You're not late. Hey, yo, what time Tennessee come out? Man, watch Tennessee get one of these mother scrunches. Yeah, so look, you say you checking the chart to see if you're doing it right. See, the whole thing is this. This the whole thing. Like when y'all saying y'all checking to see if you're doing it right, that's good you doing it on your own. But the whole thing is this one. Like when y'all come to class, you wait, you look and see what I'm doing, and then you try to apply this to your state. I'm showing you. I'm about to go after this. I just gave y'all an example on what to do. Look how everybody did this. When everybody put their 2 cents in, this was teaching y'all. Y'all don't have to do my way. Y'all can do this way. But you wait and see what's going on. Y'all don't have to do what I'm doing right here. Look at all these answers right here. I know for a fact these jokers going to hit. I know some of these jokers going to hit. I know for a fact. I know for a fact these mother scrunches going to hit. So this was teaching y'all. Mine was the Vans way, not even the Vans way, because it's using your eyes. All I'm doing is giving y'all example, y'all. All we doing is researching, seeing what happened. So if this joker hit in that state, that means it worked, right? Right, y'all? So everything is self-explanatory. I do this where no one have to ask questions. Why anybody have to ask questions? Everything is self-explanatory. Are y'all following me? Follow me, y'all. I'm not going to follow you. I'm not going to go your way. Because y'all going the wrong way. Follow me. I'm showing y'all and telling y'all what to do. I don't understand how some of y'all be like, when I do it, I'm stuck. You're not doing the same thing I'm doing. Because most of the time when I'm doing this, watch this, y'all. When I give y'all examples, don't we come out with the winning answer? So I be confused, y'all. Every time I do this, I'm going to get an answer out. I never ask y'all, what's the answer? And if I ask y'all what's the answer and y'all don't know, I'm going to flat out give y'all the answer. So I be confused, y'all. I'm always giving out the answer. Everybody go get a turn, y'all. Much love. And in the beginning, I told y'all the lottery is not easy. I told you it might not be for y'all to win money, but y'all too much thinking about the money and not listening to what I'm telling y'all. That's the problem. Some of y'all behind on bills, some of y'all struggling, and y'all thinking y'all gonna come up from the lottery. Hell no. You're not coming up from this lottery. This shit is evil. This is evil. Y'all, let me ask y'all a question. What y'all think? What frequency y'all think the lottery on? Y'all think the lottery on a good frequency or a low frequency? I'm gonna ask y'all this question, y'all, before I go. What y'all think this lottery on, y'all? What type of frequency? Is it a good frequency or is it low frequency? There you go, Al. They appreciate that. Okay. There you go. There y'all go. I never said that to none of y'all. It's a low frequency, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It's a low frequency. Hell yeah, it's a low frequency. Where if it had your mind thinking such and such, you get when it had your mind going everywhere, that's not good, is it, y'all? I know, y'all. Hey, y'all know what, y'all? Before we leave, look how many likes on there. Hey, y'all, let's get 7 more likes. Okay, we need 6 more likes. Let's go, 6 more likes. Let's go, y'all, 6 more likes. Let's go, 6 more likes, y'all. Miss David, I was defeated yesterday. Look, I was looking defeated. Let's go, 4 more likes. That's what I'm talking about. Look, I was looking defeated. Look at your boy. Ooh, we all was looking defeated, y'all. And y'all teacher was looking defeated. Ooh, y'all don't even know how I was feeling, y'all. It was to the point I was so weak, I could have went to sleep right there, y'all. Ooh, I could have went to sleep. Look at them gains, though. And I lost weight, too. I'm at 142, y'all. And I'm at 142 right here. Ooh, your boy feeling it. Y'all don't have no clue, y'all. Oh, my goodness, I was feeling it. Oh, my goodness. I was pushing through. Man, I was pushing through. We need 3 more likes, y'all. Come on, y'all. 3 more likes. I was hungry. I was weak. I was tired right there, y'all. I was tired. I was tired, y'all. Said keep that energy bar in your pocket or a banana. I'm about to go, Miss Sassy, I'm about to go get me something to eat right now. I'll work out later. Yeah, I told her I'm not gonna do it. Look, I was fried, Miss Sassy. Ain't no excuse. I took 2 blunts to the head. Not saying I never took that like that, but that last one, that was a fat blunt, y'all. That blunt was ridiculous. I had a piece of candy in my pocket. I ain't want to eat no sweet. Oh man, I was feeling it, y'all. Y'all didn't have no clue, y'all. That first set, I was feeling the pain. But I wasn't feeling pain doing that. That didn't hurt. I got much love. We need 2 more likes, y'all. 2 more likes. Look at your boy, y'all. Look at teacher, y'all. Look at teacher, y'all. Look at teacher, y'all. I was stew, y'all. Hey, bit active. Hey, bro, I was stew, bro. It felt like I did 1,000 push-ups, bro. No, I felt like I was doing 1,000 push-ups, and I was at 992. And this how I was looking the first set. Oh yeah, much love. There go 100 likes. There go 100. Much love, y'all. I'm gone. I know what's about to happen today. I'm gonna destroy them bars today. I'm gonna take it out on them bars today. There it is right there. Much love, y'all. I'm gone. We got that hum bun. We got that hum bun.
We don't.
Did I quit right here?
My body telling me to push through it, and my other body telling me not to.
It's at my other body telling me
Hold on,
not
y'all,
to.
bear with me. I'm not in no pain, y'all.
All right, y'all. Much love. I was tired, y'all. I couldn't even get my breath, y'all. I'm like, what the hell?
My body telling me to chill. My other body telling me to keep going. Push through this shit. I don't feel no type of pain, y'all.
No pain.
I'm not dehydrated.
Not dehydrated.
It just felt like I just did 1,000 push-ups.
I just felt tired.
990.
My body was
That's
drained.
what my body feel like.
I needed that food, y'all. That energy. All right, y'all. I'm gone, y'all. Much love. What Michigan them? Hecky no. That Michigan number, Hecky no. We gonna do something else for Michigan.
I don't quit.
No, we gonna do something else for Michigan. Yeah, we gonna wait on Michigan. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, hold on. I don't supposed to write on this. Hold on before I go. Hold on. Okay, Michigan did a 7-2 pair. And then the next day they did a 8 and they flipped that into a 12. And then this day we got a 9-2 with a 5. They kept that. And then yesterday before I did that, I was like, man, they got to get a zip. Well, nope. They got this 0, 2, 6. They flipped that to a 12. I'm exposing myself right now. They not gonna play. Well, I can't say that because they played fair right here. But that lets me know what too many people didn't play it. That lets me know yesterday a lot of y'all took my word, my advice, and y'all played what we played yesterday. So one of these hit for Michigan. I forgot which one. It could have been this. This hit from Michigan on that date. And then I gave y'all this. I was like, they go say. Now this was 1, 2, 7. And then I thought we was gonna get the 1-2 pair, but we didn't get the 1-2 pair. They did something different. Because this is considered odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. So with the even, how did we get this? So how we get this 824? Oh, 824 going diagonal. 026 going diagonal. Hold on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I want to know if this gonna be 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 in the middle. And then you got 3, you got 4, you got 5, you got 6, you got 7. So this should be an 8. So I want to know if I turn this into a 12, 9, 3, 8, 4, 7, 5, 6, 6. I want to know, can Michigan get 293, 284, 275, or 266? I want to know if they still going to do. This is wrong right here. Why did I do this? No, that's right. So this is like, what can I call this? I'm gonna put that a 12. That hit. Skip. 12. That hit. Skip. So I want to know if we go get something with a 12 pair. So I want to know if Michigan will get a 12 pair with a 2. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Much love. I know y'all couldn't really see that. I just follow this. I just follow the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, the 26th, and then I got the 27th wrong. And then today the 28th. I'm just following the pattern. Hey, y'all, much love. 23, 24, 25 date, 26 date, the 27th date, and this the 28th date. So I'm going to see if Michigan get a 293, 284, such and such. Y'all follow me? I was moving real fast, y'all. Don't tell me Tennessee got, don't tell me that, because I'll be mad. I promise you. I promise. If Tennessee got that, I'm going to be mad, y'all. For real, y'all. I should have did that shit online. I'm cussing. I'm pissed off. Damn, why is I pissed off, y'all? I'm pissed off. Damn, I'm pissed off. Oh, I'm pissed off. Damn, y'all. Oh, my goodness, I'm pissed off. Damn. Oh, I'm pissed off. Man, I'm about to go, man. I'm about to act crazy, y'all. My apologies. I'm pissed off. No, Tennessee ain't get that. What Tennessee get this morning? I'm pissed off. Damn. Hey, what Tennessee get this morning, y'all? Damn. That's crazy, man. I'm pissed off. I don't even see it yet. I'm about to go, y'all. Don't tell me Tennessee got this today, for real. Don't tell me Tennessee got this today. I just said it always be Tennessee and Texas. Always be the first one to start this off, y'all. And not every day, man. Miss Tink said she must have put it in for evening. I need to know, y'all. What did Tennessee get? Oh, my goodness. I should have did it online, y'all. Damn, I should have did it online right here, but I didn't want to expose myself, y'all. And then I didn't want to throw everybody off. And once I do it online, monkey see, monkey do. And I ain't calling y'all no monkey. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Damn, y'all, I knew this was going on, y'all. I ain't gonna say I didn't hope. I don't hope not. But how long do it take for it to come out? Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm sick to my stomach, man. For real, I'm sick to my stomach. Oh, I'm sick to my stomach, y'all. I'm gone, y'all. And then look at the fireball, the wild ball, Arthur Lomax. I told you get double hits. Master with D Wiz. When you play the wild ball, it's a double hit. You're supposed to win regular with the regular numbers. Then the wild ball, you get a double hit. That's how you do the lottery, bro. I'm sick to my stomach, y'all. Yeah, much love, y'all. Oh my God, I already knew this son of a gun. It's cool. It's cool. It's not a lot of money. It's cool, y'all. We still need an M state. Much love to y'all. I'm gone. Oh, I'm pissed off. Oh, Miss Tink, so you already know I already know how you feel. Y'all, no, I'm just being funny, Miss Sassy, when I'm saying I'm mad. I was being funny, but not really funny. But it kind of, I ain't gonna say it hurt, but any easy opportunity you take advantage of. And it wasn't a guarantee that Tennessee was gonna get. I was just look my frequency. I was going off my frequency and vibration, y'all, because I studied them and I noticed Tennessee always started off just about. It always be Tennessee getting one of these sons. I promise y'all this. It never fails. It never fails. Oh no, y'all. When I'm saying I'm not, look. I'm just mad at my own little inside. Like if I want to hit in Tennessee, all I have to do is research, y'all. And I really have to just research. See, that's crazy. I know you hurt. Cause that's an opportunity. Hell yeah. Cause and y'all gotta understand this. I lost money yesterday, and like me coming on here betting like that, I'm showing y'all how to bet. That's not really good, y'all. I'm being two-faced. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All money not good money. I'm just getting mad just actually seeing that much. Cause I should be more happy it hit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And that joker hit straight, don't did it, y'all? I'll be having that joker straight. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Look. And still don't sleep. Yeah, Tennessee started off, and so what? Look at these M states. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep now. Still don't sleep. All right, y'all. Much love. Much love, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. Miss Tink. Appreciate you, country boy. Miss Tink. I don't mean to be rubbing it in. I told you I'm not really mad. I'm still a little mad about that Tennessee. So I know Miss Tink feels some type of way. I know Miss Tink feels some type of way. I feel some type of way like a mother scruncher. So I know she feels some type of way. Her love, what's going on? No, hey, her love. Oh, we go change that. Hey, her love. We go change that. Instead of saying good luck, we go say congratulations, y'all. We go change that frequency, y'all. So if any of y'all be like, man, good luck. No, just say congratulations. So when y'all go play y'all lottery and they hand y'all the lottery and they be like, good luck. No, I tell them to say congratulations, y'all. It's no luck in this, y'all. Are y'all with me? It's no luck in this. When they say good luck, no, I say congratulations. Why don't you switch it up? You got to talk it in existence, y'all. Y'all notice when I do this sum chart, and I be telling y'all, we gonna see who's gonna be the lucky state. The lucky state. Because I'm taking a gamble. We don't know who really going to get this. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So that's why I said we're gonna see who's gonna be the lucky state. Like Tennessee was that lucky state they hit this mother scrunch. It's too many states, y'all. Everybody not hitting this. So it gotta be, now if we doing some homework, it's not no luck in homework, y'all. But when we doing it, it's like an easy pick. An easy pick. When you play an easy pick, you playing out of luck. You playing out of luck. But much love, y'all. Congratulations. When y'all say that, just say congratulations, my friend. Y'all already some winners, y'all. Heck yeah, congratulations. Hell yeah, we got this. And look, her love. I done said, when they be like, good luck, I be like, no, congratulations, I'm going to win. I didn't win that day. But I said the same thing the next day. I still said, congratulations. All right, y'all, much love. I'm gone. I talk a lot, too.